Yo.
You already know, man. It's going down again, man. It's Fat Nasty Podcast.
That's right.
I'm one half of the Belly Gang boys.
Let me put my belly on your butt, you heard?
Man, we in full effect tonight, man. We got some good people in here, man. They can be anywhere else in the world, but they're here with us on a Friday night.
Friday night and it's warming up.
Yeah, it's warming up. Definitely warming up.
It's nice outside.
Kick a little shit.
Is it sundress season yet?
It might not. It's too cold.
No,
It's too cold. It's too cold for sundress.
It's still booty clapping
Yes.
season.
It's still
booty
booty.
clapping.
Huh?
It's almost time, though.
It's almost time for
It's
sundress
almost
season.
time.
You know, girls will do nothing. Just throw that sundress and come right outside. You know what I mean? That's none of that motherfucker. It be straight outside. Take the kids, get haircuts, all that. Booty everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You want your son, and you ask about the barber being wearing with you. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Why you feel
man?
Word.
For real, I'm taking my stepson to the barbershop this summer. Fuck that. And then I'm taking them. Put them on. You can't be out there with the gray sweats on and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. Word.
Yeah.
Shit, it's like to be a hot summer, too, man.
it's
Y'all
gonna
be
be
careful
crazy.
out here, man. Shout out to my dog, man. She just lost her son, man.
Yeah,
Long
rest in
live
peace.
Cam, man.
Yeah.
Y'all shoot her a shout out, man. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that
saying?
shit crazy, man.
That
Rest
shit
in
tough.
peace, Cam, man.
Mhm.
Dominique, hold your head. I gotta tap in with Dominique too, man.
Yeah, for real. So, you know what I'm saying? He fought, though, so you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, you know, God just got another angel, that's all, man. So, you know, you
Yeah.
got to send y'all prayers up for that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, man, we here on Fat Nasty, man. We fuck with
shit
everybody. So, yeah, you know, you come in here, talk your shit, whatever you got going on.
Mhm.
If you pimping hoes, let us know.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? You got OnlyFans, let us know.
Whatever you
know what I'm saying? Whatever you
doing.
bring that chicken in,
Yeah,
man.
whatever
let us
brings
know,
the
man. You know what I'm
chicken.
saying? Whatever doing is bring you that bread. You know what I'm saying?
Talk
You
your
good?
shit.
You good today?
I'm chilling.
All right, that's good. That's
I'm
good.
chilling.
That's good. So you know what I'm saying. We're gonna let the low voice starters off the night. Introduce
Oh
yourself.
my
Tell them your IG. Tell them what you got
gosh.
going on. You know what I'm saying. You got a little dog kennel. You selling dogs. Whatever you got. Let
Okay.
them know. Go ahead. Introduce yourself.
Okay, I'm Alyse. I have a podcast called Alyse's View. Should I say my main and my podcast?
Though.
page?
Yeah, both of them.
Okay, my main page is called The Manic, and then my podcast page is called Alyse's View
Okay.
or Alyse View.
What you do? What you do on your podcast?
I talk about mental health. I talk about emotional intelligence. I talk about loving yourself and knowing that everything you need is within you instead of looking for other people for it.
Well, that's dope.
Oh, you a
Yeah.
vibe.
You're a vibe.
So I always make sure, like, people be like, well, I need this. No, you just got to look at yourself and within yourself for all that. So, yeah, that's what
Oh,
I
that's
talk about.
dope.
Thank
That's
you.
dope. How long you been doing your podcast for?
It's 2 years, a couple of days ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 anniversary.
Congratulations.
Thank
dope.
you.
That shit
Thank
heavy,
you.
too.
You know,
People
that's
don't
hard.
understand in that
People don't
podcast world.
People
They
don't understand how
understand all.
consistent this shit. You gotta stay consistent
Yeah.
for people to really fuck with you. You get what
No
I'm
matter
saying?
which
Yeah.
level you on or not, you
For
just
real,
gotta
so
stay down.
you gotta stay with the consistency. For 2 years strong, you know, niggas start like, oh, I want to do a podcast right now. They be doing that shit for 2 weeks,
And then
like,
be
I
done.
can't
Then
do
be
this
done.
shit no more. So you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So I'm definitely
I
that's
done seen
hard
that
because
shit
we in
happen
this
a
shit.
million
So I'm
times.
definitely proud of you for 2 years. That's
Thank
dope.
you.
That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. So where you shoot it at? Like where you at?
Well, I'm currently in my dorm right now.
Oh, that's dope. You know what I'm
That's where it
saying?
started. Them
That's
both-
where it
them
starts,
both-
though.
yeah,
Right.
We
Okay.
Yeah.
started in the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna leave it at that.
Yeah,
That's
we was in
where
the
it's at.
spot. We definitely was in the
Right.
spot having fun on the island. Nigga
yeah,
get
for
done
sure.
late at night, just like fuck you, bro. Everybody
Yeah.
turn this camera on
Kicking
and
it
get some,
in,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying, get some content out. You
I
know what I'm
definitely
saying?
started in my room, but I used to have to do it like late at night, like 2 a.m. because I had my nephew, my grandma, my mom, my dad, my little sister, a bunch
Yeah.
of people. So I had to wait for like 2 to 3 a.m. to start doing that shit. And I
Wait,
was
y'all was
still-
all thugging at the dorm?
No.
No.
Oh.
Back where I'm from.
Oh,
Where you
So,
from?
Okay.
I'm from Cleveland.
Oh, word?
Oh.
Cleveland?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What part? What high school you went to?
I went to Shaker Heights.
That's my boy went to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know about Shaker Heights.
Oh, you know about Shaker Heights?
I know about Shaker. I know Nate Clemens and all them went there.
Oh, that's a little ahead
Yeah,
of me.
see, that's what I'm saying.
a
But I know
little ahead
about,
of me.
just know, I know about it. Like, I know about Warrensville, Shaker, Bedford Heights.
Really?
Yeah, I know about the Flats, man. I know about the Polish boys and all
to
that.
get it in Ohio.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
To get it
yeah,
in
I've
Ohio,
been up
man.
there. I've been up there. So that's dope. That's dope. Hell yeah, you brought your talents to
You
South
do it by
Beach.
yourself?
Yes, I do it by myself.
Oh, okay.
That's dope. Do you bring people on or you
I do. I'm just now starting to like do this because I
Okay.
get nervous.
Why?
I don't know.
Is that what it's spin for?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I get
That's all-
anxious
yeah.
because I have to get comfortable, but now I'm like, okay, like you have to grow out of that. So
Yeah, relax.
Yeah,
You with us. Want to
somebody
take a
might
shot?
walk in- Somebody might
Want
walk
to
in
take a
and give
shot?
you a deal.
Do we need to take a shot for the nervousness?
Yeah, come on,
Let's all
let's
take a
go.
shot.
Shit, get you a shot. Get you a shot. That's
all
what we
take a
doing,
shot.
Fat Nasty. That's why you usually have the 2 cups under there, so you
Yeah.
can just go ahead and get you a shot. I don't know what you drinking.
Casamigos.
Okay,
Casamigos.
what the Casamigo like? You know,
Casamigos, hand her
Casamigo,
Casamigos.
pass it
Give
around.
me
You want
that.
some Casa or you want some Douce?
Can you hand me some Douce? Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you
I
want
like
Douce?
hers.
I had to turn it to the Douce.
Oh,
Oh, okay. We got you to cross over.
Got you the crossover. Who say?
You want some ginger ale too with it or no? 'Cause
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna just take me a shot.
Okay, here
Calm
you go,
down.
look, man, for more life, man.
Yeah,
You
more
know,
life.
we gonna have
Getting
fun
over
tonight,
being
man.
nervous. Love.
Abundance,
Yeah,
good
there you go.
energy.
Tap the table. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's dope. That's dope. We're gonna let you introduce yourself, man. Tell them your IG, man. What you got going on, man?
Well, man, my name is Skyylastarr. Well, Sky. My artist name is Key. My Instagram is at SKYYLASTARR. I'm into movies. I
Okay.
write movies and I direct movies.
Oh,
And
word?
I'm usually my star actress in my movie. Yeah, I've been working on one since July of last year, and we should be done by the end of April.
Okay. That's
People
all.
need
What's
that
the name of
content.
it?
What's the name of the movie?
It's called Oh Ya Wimmy Lola 1990.
Huh? Wait, say it again.
One more time.
Yeah.
It's called Oh Ya Wimmy Lola 1990.
Oh yeah,
it's
women
it's
love
about a scientist. She gets possessed by some African deity, and what happens is it's like 6 other different humans that lives in 6 different other realities that all come together and do away with her eventually.
Oh, okay.
So
It's deep.
It's pretty cool. It's a whole backstory to it. It's this spirit that started off in the slave days, where a maid came out to help this man that had 12 wives and their kids. She ended up slaying all the wives and the kids.
Yeah, yo,
Damn.
son. Where your creative mind, where your creative process coming from? What the fuck?
I'm from LA, but I was raised in Bakersfield, California, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Back and forth from here in California.
Okay. That's dope. What brought you to the A?
My grandpa told me he felt like I should come out here to go to HBCU.
Okay.
I came out here, ended up going to Macon State. I thought that was HBCU.
Oh, that's definitely not an
Yeah,
HBCU.
you're right.
They
Niggas
fooled
wasn't
you.
even- niggas
So you
wasn't-
out to Macon? So that's how.
Nigga,
Oh,
yeah,
great.
nigga, daddy hear about making dreads and making this niggas out there.
Take
your ass to Mactown.
Go to Mactown. Huh? That's dope. How long you been down here for?
They had titty bars out that motherfucker.
Still had titty bars out that motherfucker.
I've been out here since 2008. When I came out here, I abruptly went back to California and finished school because people wasn't finishing sentences or words, and I couldn't take them serious.
Oh shit.
I was like, you
It's a
really
criminal.
think I'ma take
Ah!
you serious?
I think it's that criminal bit. Criminal bit. So it made you come back out there and finish where you finished up at.
UCLA.
Okay. Oh damn.
Wow.
Okay. Shout out to the Bruins.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's hard.
Anyways, apart from that, I went into foreign language with a concentration in business, and I wanted to be an international interpreter for the federal government. Got hired by the federal government.
Yo,
Damn.
you a
Oh,
star.
shit.
You're a
trained to be
star.
a
You're the
sniper.
feds, but you're a
You got
star.
trained to be a
Yeah.
sniper?
Yeah.
Oh, you dangerous. Yo, y'all niggas better jumping her DM the wrong way.
Yeah, she said she just whooped some. I don't know if that was too perfect.
Yeah, she just told me that too. She
Yeah.
said, I need a shot. I just whooped a nigga ass. She told a nigga out the house. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
she told me I'm rich. I'll be there at 9:50. Just whoop something. I said, damn.
Yeah.
Take your time, then,
Take your
mama.
time.
Take
I ain't
your
gonna lie,
time.
boy. Cali niggas be straight down with the DP, though.
I
They
need
ready.
my
They
fade.
ready. I need my fade
You
right
seen
now,
son?
man.
You seen son in the airport? Who he missed his flight because he could go see his son?
That nigga said, man,
He
right
said,
now.
I need my
He
fade,
said, I
gang.
need my fade
He
right
said, I
now.
need my
Right
fade,
now.
bro.
Right now.
You
Hey,
just took me off. I could go see my son.
He
I
fucking
need my
shot buddy ass too. Boop. He set that shit up. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Hartfield be getting up with that here.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Where is that?
That
I
shit
need my
ass
fade.
there.
Hey,
You
yo,
know
I
when
ain't
the nigga
gonna
ready
lie.
to fight, they
Niggas
want to
be,
pull this shit
niggas
out
been
like
going
this.
down lately at the airport been lit lately. Like, what the fuck going on at the
Niggas ain't
airport?
caring. You get it wherever.
Yeah. He don't walk up on him and just let him. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, if you in a fight and you see a nigga like coming towards you, you can tell.
And when the
Yeah.
nigga go to doing all this,
Maybe,
you know what
yeah.
nigga, you know fighting energy. If you
Yeah,
a fighter
when nigga
yourself,
walking up to you.
yeah.
You can see his eyes.
Yeah, you can see his eyes.
Dog took his headphones off,
And put
everything.
his
He said,
back
hey
down.
man, I need my fade, gang. Like, oh, he ready to
Yeah, we
fight.
hear niggas say that fade.
Catch my face.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Nah,
Huh?
but
He ain't employee.
Man,
Yeah.
we supposed to
You
jump
gotta
him.
get hit first so you don't lose your job.
All right, he got hit first and didn't do
Oh,
nothing.
what
Now,
you
he
mean? So,
tried, but everybody.
But it was a
Nah, I
bunch
ain't
of
gonna lie, I'll be real.
females. It was a
I'll be
bunch of
real. I'll
females.
be real. I couldn't have took the first punch though. When I seen that nigga
No,
charge
I'm
against
swinging
me,
first.
yeah, I'd have got fired. I was like, fuck the job, man. Fuck the job.
Nigga
man.
ain't about to have me on
I ain't
World
gonna lie,
Star.
he the fucked up his benefits though. He think about his benefits. He think
Them
about the
bennies
business.
is crazy.
He about the flight benefits. He like that. Shit. I hit
bennies.
this nigga first and let him hit me.
Do
Let
not
him hit
lose
me.
them
He took that
bucks.
shit like a G though. He,
He
all
got
right.
a little week
You-
off.
Yeah, a little week off.
You
It
can't
wasn't his
lose
fault.
them butchers, though.
Everybody
Them
that's around
bennies
to
is
go
crazy.
stand down for it. Like, it wasn't his fault. Big man was trying to fight him.
Yeah,
You know
all
what
the
I'm
women
saying?
definitely held him
Yeah, they
down.
held him down.
Like,
They
go
held him
that
down.
way.
They held
Leave.
him
You
down.
gotta leave. He like, nah, fuck that. I need my
Yeah,
fade.
yeah, he wasn't going. He
Say, I
wasn't
just want to see my son, Yvette.
My Jody, my Jody.
That's the reason
I didn't see your son.
You haven't even let me finish though.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Apart from that, I have this app. I think I mentioned
yeah,
already, the
facts.
Drip Code app. It's an event app where you have all entertainment in one place. As to where, let's say, I'm a client, right? I want to create a bachelor party. I want to invite 15 people. I can go on this app, create my profile, put up my pictures to my spot. You can post the space and get it booked. You know, just like Airbnb, you can post. I mean, you can book a entertainer, a dancer, a bartender, a artist, any type of curator. You can also.
You got a whole app. That's dope.
Yeah, fire. That shit fire too.
That's hard.
You can book a security guard, or you can book a space, a client, a security guard, and that's about it.
What made you come up with that?
I was doing stripper parties. I was.
You were putting them together?
Stripper parties together.
Together. Okay, I'm about to say, you find out using the joint. They get it go nuts. You know what I'm saying? So you put them, so people will call you to get dancers and shit.
Pretty much, but it was so exclusive. It was called Dress Code.
Atlanta always got some shit on the down low.
Yeah.
You got a dress code?
I had all Georgia State Patrol. I had all the construction companies.
Oh, you was on some real like Players Club shit. Yeah. You was a
real.
real Ronnie. You was a real Ronnie out there. That's crazy. So you had the police department and all that type of shit. See, they be thinking they ain't freaks. They freaks too.
They all freaks.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Ronnie,
All right, so I don't mean to cut you off, but like I remember down here I was doing security one time for one of my homeboys. And I did like a swingers event. So they have swingers events in Atlanta. Like people come from all over, like these rich ass motherfuckers, and they swing. I'm talking about get down. So if y'all ever heard of this spot called 595,
595,
something like that.
The 595 North
So
there. Yeah.
I'm thinking it's about to just be like a regular party. So they got buses of motherfuckers coming. It's like buses of people. These motherfuckers are all rich, but when they come to the party, they got lingerie on. And motherfucking, like, dudes had to wear, like, you had to be, like, in that attire or you couldn't get in. They was charging these niggas $500 a ticket because it's some real shit going on. Like,
slapping in there.
Yeah, so these dudes left their tickets at the house. I'm like, oh, you can't get in this joint. He like, man, fuck it, man. I'll pay for all. So I made probably like $4,000 because he really wanted to get in. So I'm like, man, why the fuck this nigga really want to get in? So it's my turn to walk through the club. Oh, man, they in there running trains on bitches, all type of shit. Like, this shit going digital.
Swingers.
Yeah, it's like crazy. But these motherfuckers like rich-ass black people. Like, I'm like, yo, they really.
Spicy.
Oh, these was niggas?
All black people, rich-ass black people.
I thought it was
Out
white
there,
folk.
no,
I
black
thought,
people.
Don't let them fool you. These were black people.
What?
And dude came with his bachelor. Like, he was about to get married, so this was like his bachelor party shit. And he was in that motherfucker. I'm talking about.
K Slan.
It was probably like, and you couldn't like, so the shit was so like she said, like some secrets, like you couldn't just drive. You weren't supposed to drive there. You were supposed to get on the shuttles that they had for you. So probably like 14, 15 shuttles pulled up with like different women. Like so, the women really taking it serious. Like niggas getting out with like basketball shorts and flip flops, but girls getting out naked, like lingerie and shit on. Because you know, girls really go. Man, I do my walkthrough, man. They in there busting shorty in the bathrooms, all type of shit.
Good God.
They had like, but when you go in there, they had the shit set up. Like they had beds and shit.
Did they have showers in there?
Yeah. Nah, this ain't no spot with no showers. You know, they was all going back to the hotels and shit. You know, they
Smelled
coming from the
crazy in there,
hotels.
didn't it?
Yeah, it was crazy. Definitely smelled crazy. But I'm just like, I never
Smell
seen
like
no shit like
sex.
that. And then I went to talk to one of the
It
people.
smell like Badussy.
I went to talk to one of the people.
Like
They was
dick
down
balls
there
and
for,
pussy.
they was down there for 4 days. They did. So during the day they did like events like kickballing and shit like that, and at night they did.
Let's talk about
Oh,
sex,
yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
crazy.
have you heard of trapeze?
Yeah, of course. I've been in there.
That's like
Yeah.
trapeze though.
Yeah.
Trapeze got the
What
showers
the
and
fuck
shit
is
though.
trapeze?
Trapeze got showers.
Yeah, trapeze got the
they
shit
use
going.
That's
on.
another speed.
Yeah, that's here.
See, I'm not
Trapeze.
from here, so I don't know what
Oh,
the fuck
Ben-
is going on.
Ben-
I was
Ben-
like, Cleveland real
Trapeze,
small.
yeah. All right, go downstairs in that piece.
A nigga gotta have girls. So I know
Go
girls that
downstairs
used
in
to
that
get
piece.
paid. I know girls that get paid to go in with niggas. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I was about to say, back in Cleveland, there's like 4 clubs all in the same block. Like, it's real tiny.
You
so.
know I know the flats.
Yeah, I'm about to say, or you go to the Flash. So when I
Yeah.
hear y'all say this shit, I'm like, what the
Oh no,
fuck?
in Atlanta they got.
It's
Oh,
like
yeah,
it was a little bit of a culture shock
Welcome
coming
to
down here
Atlanta.
because I'd be at a restaurant and you see a bottle girl and like hookah and then shots.
Oh yeah,
So I'm
this the
like-
hey, hey, this shit party all day. That's what I say. Only thing fucked up Atlanta, they don't got a body of water. If they had like a beach somewhere, like where Turner Field was at or
the
something.
best city in the
The
world.
best city in the world, G.
Casino,
Casino
yeah,
too. Now, casino,
But see,
fucking
casino ain't
too.
too far. Niggas still got access to a casino.
Yeah, but other
See
than
that
that,
beach,
but, like,
you gotta go a
having
little
fun,
too far. Anything over 2
like,
hours,
you ever see something
it's
like
too
you ever
long.
been to brunch and brunch
if I
turn
could
up?
get to you in 2
Like, you
hours,
go to breakfast in Atlanta and that shit go nuts. It go stupid.
if we
But
had a
tell us
cas-
more about this app though. That's dope though.
Yeah,
So
that
you
app
can book.
fire.
So you can book anything you want off the app.
You can book a
shit sound like the
space,
dark
you can
web.
You can book a space, you can book an entertainer or a bartender or any type of entertainment.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Let's say you just may be somebody who like art. You just happen to be a head photographer. You know, you can create an event on there. And also, I'm partnering with small businesses as to where they can, if they have party favor types of products, they can sell it on the app. I also have my own beverages that's infused with alcohol and
Marijuana.
Yeah, see, that's why I sent you that app too, the lit app, so because like y'all coincide with each other. You feel me? Because like yo, you create an event, but then the lit app is like they attend is about wherever the event you're at. So it's like yo, you would have to be on lit at this event. You know what I'm saying? So y'all really like. Paul, that's why I sent it. Cause when I looked at you, I'm like, damn, this shit is
So when
crazy.
you launch your app, when you launched it already.
I launched it January 11th.
Okay, that's dope.
And I actually have the launch party June 11th, and I actually have the launch party I have a metaverse staffing company. It's like a DMV.
Make sure we get our invites, y'all, because we there.
Yeah, but it's coming into the real world. I just got this brand ambassadorship from crypto.com.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, you not bullshit.
Not at all.
I need to be your cousin. So we can know things.
Not at all.
She a star. That star ain't for no reason.
That's hard.
Star with 2 R's.
Star with 2 R's.
Star. I'm a star with 2 R's.
2 Y's and 2 R's.
2 Y's, 2 R's.
That's dope. That's dope.
She
That's
fire.
dope.
In this TV series, I'm gonna have it ongoing for the next 3 years. I started it in Inglewood. I did it in Texas and in Florida as well. I have like 9 episodes now, but I'm doing it in Atlanta now. Starting.
Now, what's this? A TV? You got a TV series too?
TV series is called Dirty Hoodie.
Oh.
It's named after my song that I have.
Damn, you do it all. So you acted before and
Star.
all that? You done been in movies and stuff?
I've been in movies, but I've never been like the main person in the movie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that answers your question.
That's fire.
That's dope. That's dope.
She's a star in
You're a
her.
star.
I'm a star in her.
Girl, you're
Okay.
So with the episodes, how you doing it? You doing like you shooting it here too, or you just doing
Yeah, so I did all my episodes that I want to do in LA already.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do it in New York as well, Texas as well, and Florida apart from Atlanta. I want to do Atlanta second.
Okay.
So I'm starting here the second week of April.
You doing a casting call, anything?
No
We
cast.
actors too on the low now.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, I got
You been in movies. You been in movies.
Yeah, we done did a few movies.
Yeah, I got a new movie I'm about to be in now.
Yeah, shout out to
Yeah.
me.
I'm
We
gonna
did a
need to be
few
able to tag all
movies.
y'all then.
Yeah,
And
facts.
it's real life shit. It's like, you know, it comes. Okay, so they say, man, you know, you have these double standards when it comes to women and men in this world. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna always be like that. That's the
Yeah.
world we live in. Double
Sad to
standards is some shit that y'all can get away with that we can't get away with. It's some shit that we can get away with that y'all can't get away with.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just the life. It's the life, and double standards is crazy because, like for instance, like girls, y'all can go be great, have a good life, and have fun and party, but then y'all can come back and just be
Normal.
normal. And y'all can, like us, if we go be gray, it's over for us. Like
Yeah,
ain't no
it's
coming
okay.
back.
Hang it up.
But we can fuck a whole bunch of women and be a star and be that nigga.
Yep.
Y'all can't fuck a whole bunch of niggas and they can't. That body count can't be like that. And niggas look at
You lose
that's the double
value.
standard.
I know. No, I know it is. I just
Yeah.
that body count been such a topic lately. I don't know why, especially among grown ass men.
Talk about the count.
We just talked about that on one of our shows like a couple weeks ago, but I think as you get older, body count don't matter. But like when you're younger, like in college,
Yes.
Yeah, body
Yes,
count
it
matter
is.
when you got a pussy, nigga.
yeah,
The
I'm
thing-
saying.
Leave that and that. No, at any age.
No, I mean, listen, what I'm telling you, most men, when you get to the age of 30, they don't look at
men.
body count
I'm
anymore.
talking about men.
You get what I'm saying?
Definitely in college. I was gonna say that's why I don't really date right now.
Oh, okay. See, that's real. But
That's
I'm just
what I'm
saying, like
saying.
at the end of the day, like
She
when
said-
you get to a certain age,
She hit your ass.
you're, like okay. So for instance, when you meet your wife and your wife is 37 and you 37. You're not gonna ask her, how many niggas you fuck? That won't be your conversation that you
After
have.
Hell
30, you
no.
ain't
She
asking
say
that.
37.
Yeah, shit, you was 37. You be like, You been fucking since you was 14. You got a couple niggas every year. You know what I'm saying? Just break the math down. You know what I'm saying?
Fendi.
So you don't feel bad. You don't feel bad.
Nigga ain't even feeling bad no more,
Yeah,
man.
nigga can't feel bad no more.
Like,
Like when you back, when you like now say when you like in your 19, your 20, the girl like, oh, I don't fuck 10 niggas already. You like, bitch, you 19, bitch, you like 10 niggas in that joint. So you gonna be mad. You gonna be like, man, hey. But if a nigga 19, he fucked 20, 10, 15.
I'm about to say it's not gonna be even questioned.
Yeah, they be like, oh, he the man. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, if a dude asks me that shit now, like, especially because I'm 20, so
Right.
I'll be like, why are you asking me that? Like, I'll be like, it's yours, double it. Like, don't
Yeah.
ask me that stupid ass shit.
I mean, because, you know, back in the days when we asked you that number, and you be like, yeah, I fucked 5. And they be like, yeah, shit.
Nigga be like,
shit,
more than
man.
the, I'm about to say the 5
The
fingers.
crazy thing is with niggas is crazy because a nigga, the crazy shit is a nigga at 20, a nigga at 20 years old and asks you that and he literally about to crack, he not even giving a damn what you say. He's still cracking.
You still gonna fuck me
So,
regardless.
so it's like
so
that shit really be pointless.
Niggas
It's like,
wanna know.
niggas gotta set their own standards, man. Like everybody get caught up in the world standard, man. Set what you
Yeah.
feel and what you fuck with.
I
Cause you'll let that shit go
ain't gonna lie.
beside.
Most of the time,
Niggas is tweaking.
Your body count don't count when a nigga, he really don't care at that moment. As long as you ain't fuck with his homeboys and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like, you ain't let one of the guys hit. You know, in Cali, you know, they be like, you know, he fucked the homie. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my man, homie said she smashed the homie, man. So, you know.
Might as well get toasted.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So, and you know what I'm saying? So, that where it become different at. But other than that, then, I mean, once you get to a certain age, like you said, body, it don't matter. But like I said, that's the double standards of life.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, it is.
Cause you could go have fun with a girl, like, if you want to.
I do.
See? That's what I'm saying. You can have fun with
You
a girl.
say you do.
Yeah.
Okay,
and you
heard
know
you.
what's so crazy? You guys still won't call us gay.
Yeah.
If we go fuck with a girl. That's so crazy to me.
'Cause
Like,
that-
it's
Who
so,
won't call you
They don't
gay?
feel-
I
I'm about
call
to
you
say,
gay.
It doesn't.
No, I ain't call
Shit,
no, I'm
You're
not.
different.
She
No,
gay.
I'm not.
Men
I'm
don't
gay.
get
You
intimidated
gay.
by that either.
But it ain't no problem with you being. It's no problem with either sex being
I
gay.
don't think it, cause
But I'm
guess
telling
what?
you, you
'Cause
gay.
guess what?
Really, though?
'Cause guess what? At
Oh,
3
really,
years-
though?
'cause
Are
guess
you
what?
gonna say that at Jeju?
Huh?
Huh?
When you go to Jeju and go on the man's side and there's no females and you got all these old ass motherfuckers, they
You
dicks
gonna
out
fuck
in the
'em?
motherfucking water just.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. You just fucked me up. I don't even know what you talking about.
Are you gonna
I
say
don't know
that
what you
at
talking
Jeju?
about. Wait, what?
Have you guys been to Jeju?
I'm saying.
Have you been to Jeju?
Nah.
Have you been to Jeju? Have you heard of Jeju?
Yeah, I heard of Jeju.
So you don't know about it then. You haven't been there.
No,
What
I'm
is
not
that?
going in there. I heard about it.
You
I'm
heard
not
about
going in
it.
there.
What'd you hear about it?
Huh?
What'd you hear about
I
it?
mean, I
Since you
heard-
said you're not going.
Only thing I heard is a
'Cause you heard what the fuck
24-hour
I know.
spot.
It
You
is,
go
but it
get.
be on
I ain't hear about
bullshit.
none of
Is that
that.
all you heard?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't heard nothing about all that.
I heard
nut ass
bullshit
shit,
in
you
there.
know.
So what
I
you
heard
heard?
Jeju. I heard it be on some bullshit.
What you heard though?
I'm
What
telling you,
mean?
I heard that. It be going up like I heard.
Don't go there.
No,
Don't go there.
I'm not. Bro,
Don't go there.
Wait.
Say that.
I've been
Yeah.
in Atlanta longer than a lot of y'all. So you know I heard about Jeju.
No.
I've never
I'm
gone
about
to the
say,
Jeju.
I feel like they take.
You get what I'm saying?
They
But
take
what I'm
that as a
saying is,
joke.
but what I'm saying
Wait,
is,
Jeju weird?
where is come on?
Fuck you,
It's like
Mike.
Tokyo Valentino.
It might not be.
Or some shit like that.
I feel like.
Yeah, that shit's some bullshit too.
I'm about to
All
say.
you
What?
had to
You
do was
mean
take
what?
your clothes off and
They
walk
got an
across
upstairs,
the
they got a
Yeah.
back
You
door.
have to commune with nobody or nothing. You
See,
get what
listen,
I'm
listen,
saying?
hold on,
I
listen.
feel
What you saying?
With the girls, it's not a problem because
Right.
we used to seeing titties all day.
Right.
Yeah.
Titties and vagina, and then be a whole bunch of damn strippers in that bitch.
Right.
They be looking fine as fuck. But the
Mhm.
niggas, I wouldn't suggest y'all do that.
Nah.
Y'all want no dick slang.
Dick
I
and
give a
balls.
disclaimer every time I invite a nigga. I give a whole disclaimer.
What, you be
Look,
taking to Jeju?
No, I'd be like, look, my boy, they got niggas back there that's naked. They might not get up out the motherfucking jacuzzi when you sit in. They might stare at your ass. You might want to just go in the back, take clothes off, change them, and go to the back and meet me. You get what I'm saying? Like, I have to say
Oh,
that
that's
because
crazy.
as a man,
Wow.
I can only imagine how I'd feel.
And I've been invited to
You
the
feel
Jew a
me?
few
Like, for
times, no
real.
cap.
Oh,
Had
word?
But the
Ring
time
off
has
for
just been
real.
wrong. Where I
Yeah,
come nigga
I mean,
out
because it wasn't
niggas
right.
like the 24
Because
hours.
it wasn't right.
That was
You know
black.
what I'm
See,
saying?
that's
You
how
got-
that's
you
how I
probably
know
would've- you
that's how I
probably
know I'm covered.
It would have made you feel bad because you probably wouldn't want to beat a nigga up. Like,
Fact, gang.
for real. Like,
I
word
know
of
I'm
mouth.
covered.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I know I'm covered,
certain
gang.
shit, certain shit is certain, you know what I'm
That's
saying? Like I
crazy.
said, but it's
He
different
said
stroke
word
for
of
different
mouth.
folks.
Yeah, but-
It's different stroke for different folks. I ain't
Yeah.
knocking nobody that great.
That's
You
crazy.
know what I'm saying?
That's
Like I'm saying, at the end of the
crazy.
day, like, at the end of the day, what I'm saying is, as women, y'all
can be
can
gay.
mess with women, have a good, and then if y'all don't want to mess with women, that's a phase.
And you
y'all
can be done.
Y'all go get married, have kids, and live happily ever after.
But gay
Yeah.
dudes do that too. I know about.
I know about a lot of
3
DL
gay
niggas,
dudes.
especially at Morehouse. Are you kidding me?
Oh man, not the house. The house
I'm
like
about to go
that.
to Clark.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna see you alum.
Yeah, and you
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
No, there's a lot of, especially back in Cleveland, hella DL niggas. Like, especially if you ask a gay nigga, they be just spilling. Woof.
Yeah.
LA
Yeah.
too.
Oh.
LA
Hey
too.
man, look, man, don't
They-
fuck
they
up,
more
don't fuck up my
flamboyant, but
sponsorship,
LA
man.
too.
Don't fuck
Sorry,
up my
sorry.
sponsorship.
Sorry.
I'm just playing. But that shit, yo, Rich, don't go to Jeju though, man.
Yeah, don't go to JJ.
Thank
This
you,
thing-
y'all.
You was
good.
never meant to go.
Rich, if you
That's
want to go to
crazy.
Jeju, we can go to Jeju.
Look,
You can go.
She
You
got you.
safe with me, baby.
look,
Oh,
you
son.
gonna have my boy at Jeju. He
No,
gonna tell me,
no.
But I'm
All-
caught.
all I'm
Yeah,
gonna-
come
all
on,
I'm
yeah,
Hey,
it's
yo,
gonna be a
cuz, come
body
get
of
me,
it.
son. I just caught one.
All
I
you
caught
need
one.
to do is
Come on,
tell him
man.
to take his
I
clothes
caught
off.
one, man. What happened? Man, the nigga approached me the wrong way. I felt like he wanted to rub on me or something. Come get me, man. Nah, don't take my cousin. Don't you go. Don't you go. It's just like some shit you gotta tell your family members. You gotta stay
Don't go.
out. Don't you go.
Don't
you go.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we just told you.
Yeah.
My boy Jay somebody he wanna go over there.
Yeah.
No, he not, dude.
Yeah,
Do
don't.
not
Just
take my
put a
little
short
cousin.
set under your sweats,
Yeah,
my
yeah,
nigga. You
short
ain't gotta even.
set.
I ain't gonna lie though,
for
cause
real.
this shit be blowing me right now at the gym. Like when you go to LA Fitness, niggas just be walking in that joint with they. I'm like, yo, I'm putting my hoodie on.
I'll stay working out my hoodie.
Like, man,
I'm trying to
come on,
avoid
man.
it.
Like, man, nigga in the sauna, you in the sauna. Niggas just, I'm trying to get my sweater on. So I can go out there and get it right. You know what I'm saying? But you judging me right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep like that. Man. Like, you know, man, I don't think dudes should be walking around.
He said,
Like,
he said, I'm
like,
trying to
there's
get my
no way
suit.
that a nigga should be walking around with the Nike Techs. You're talking about the joints that you play football on, just walk around the gym. I don't think that's right.
Niggas should be walking around with the rubber band.
Yeah,
Period. Just
Yeah.
slinging. Why you got the
Yeah.
rubber band joint?
Yeah.
Nigga,
Come
go
on, man.
home.
But I don't
Go
knock it though.
upstairs,
That's
boy.
what you different strokes for different folks. Man, let me get my workout there. Get up out that joint, man.
Don't
Just
take
get
your
up out
cousin.
it.
I got you.
Yeah.
But that's crazy though. Yeah, that's crazy. I hit this with the Jeju. That shit crazy. Yeah, Rich, don't go.
Yeah, no, it's quiet.
Go,
It's
man.
quiet
Where's
for
it
me.
meant to
That's
go?
all. I only need it from one. I only
They
need
got
one
a restaurant
validation.
and temples and everything. They have microdermabrasion.
I
They
heard
have a
you.
nail shop.
You know, they got too
A
much shit going
restaurant
on.
attached to it. They,
They
have
got
all
too
that.
much shit going on, man. That's
Korean
crazy.
barbecue and everything. Like for real. But
Korean
it's next
barbecue
door.
and
I swear to
everything.
God, if you go upstairs where the nail shop is, make this right. Bust it right.
I
through
never
the
been.
corner.
I never been. I
Down
don't
the
know.
hall, it's
Korean
a Korean
barbecue is good as
barbecue
hell.
place.
Yeah,
And
Korean
it's bomb
barbecue
too.
is.
Yeah, just get that
It's
to go
bomb.
plate.
It's bomb. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, I'm talking about you.
What
So you gotta do get it to go plate.
To God.
Yeah, cause
Oh, baby,
nigga.
I'm enjoying this experience.
Mm.
Yeah, nah, I feel you.
Talk about.
Damn,
So you got like a card there.
Hell no.
You be going a lot,
I
though.
just got experience.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm 31. Shit, I've been out here for a minute. I've been out here since I was like in elementary school.
Mhm.
Came in elementary, moved back, came back, moved back again, and then came back.
Oh, you got a lot of mileage, a lot of air mileage there. Back and forth. Here to Cali, that's a lot of mileage.
He said, Sky Mouse. Sky Mouse.
It is
Guys,
what
man.
it is.
Sky Mouse.
So, let me ask you a question, man. What's your mental state from a 1 to 10 today? How you feeling?
Probably like a 7. School
Mm.
kind of kicking my ass. a
7,
little
you
bit.
can't say it.
You
Safe
can't say
zone.
7.
Sorry,
7
we
is
meant to
safe.
tell you that.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Seven.
Can't
say.
use 7.
7 is bogus. Everybody throw 7 around.
Okay, that is everybody's number.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I feel really good, like an 8 right now, because
Uh-huh.
I am a little tipsy.
Okay.
So I feel good,
All right.
but like the only thing, like the last 2, is just like because of school. Like I'm really tired of it and like homework. And
What'd you
I'm
take
like,
another
What semester
school?
you in?
well, I'm a sophomore. I'm a journalism major, so all I do is write
Right.
papers.
Oh, my
right,
God.
Right. Like I couldn't literally.
Yo, I
write.
ain't gonna lie. That just fucked me up in college. I got my degree. You know, shout out to CAU. I did
That's
do
hard
that.
as
That's
fuck.
good, that's
too.
You know
hard.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What you get a
Little
degree
nigga
in?
with a degree. I got a BSW in social work.
Wow.
Yeah. You know, so I did my thing. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
But when them folks used to
Keep
hit
us
me
out of the
with
system, twin.
When them folks used to hit me with that, you gotta write 40 pages. 40 pages of what?
He said, "That's
Man.
14 bricks right there."
Yeah, they like that. 40 pages, like a 40-page essay to like to graduate. I had to do that to graduate. Like that was
That's crazy.
yeah, like that is too much writing, my boy.
Hell yeah.
Too much
He said,
typing.
"Yo, 40 pages."
I used to cheat that shit, double space.
Oh, paraphrase, my nigga.
Look,
Oh,
double
God.
space, double font. So that shit really be like. That should be like a double pages. Get that shit with the what's your name? And you gotta trick back that shit when you get to
Hell
college.
yeah.
For real. Because 40 pages,
It's crazy.
That's wild.
you ain't even got there yet. What
No, like
you're a journalist. Your shit might be 100 when it's time for you to
I
graduate.
know. That's why I'm like scared, cause like I write papers all day. Like I have to come up with a new topic all the time. Like I can write a paper now, like 5 paragraphs, like 2 to 3 pages in like 30 minutes, like that.
That's
Like,
what I'm
I'm-
say. That really
I'm-
fuck with your.
No,
That's
I'm-
really gonna
I'm
have you
quick
nice
with-
I
though.
ain't gonna
quick
know. I
with
can't
it.
even go
That shit
back
gonna
right
have
now.
you
My
I
fired.
shit be in
can
Chase
say,
Mason's
like
form.
my vocabulary is
My
crazy.
paper be
Yeah,
fucked
that's
up.
what I
No.
said. That shit gonna have you fired though in the
Yeah.
long run.
It's
If you
and it's
make it
gonna
through that shit.
help me, cause like I'm gonna
Yeah.
get my master's in political science, be a commentator and travel and shit like that.
Mhm.
But like
Oh yeah,
You like sports and
official.
shit?
No, like commentator for CNN. I'm very
Okay.
political.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
So I'm like, okay, like,
So you don't like the war right now and shit, huh?
oh hell no.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
You tough though. I fuck with you. Okay,
Yeah,
you got
thank
you in
you.
mind.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's hard.
But
Damn, but yeah, that
Man,
writing
it's
shit though,
different.
I ain't gonna lie,
I'm
that
tired of
journaling
it.
shit is dope. That shit,
Thank
that
you.
shit opened up a lot of doors for you.
Yes, it does.
I ain't gonna lie, writing, man, writing is dope if you really good at that shit, but that shit is hard. Like really,
It's very
it's
hard.
real, like,
I got hundreds on my midterms
but
for
niggas
it
that be
too.
writing books and all that shit,
You
you
just
dope.
gotta be a certain type of person to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not a high majority of people that do that. The people
Yeah,
that
that's
do
what
it.
Yeah, it's just like a nigga that run track. I'm not running all day, my boy. So that won't be one of the joints. Let me play football and basketball while I give me a little breather and I get back down and shit. But niggas just be like, yeah, I run track. What do you be doing? All day you just
I
running?
used to run track too.
Yeah. No practice. I don't think.
Practice
Man, listen.
is
I
crazy.
listen.
I
I've been to
forgot
college.
my son a
I
runner.
see. Okay,
He's a runner. He's a track
He
star.
lying. When they at practice and they running, them niggas run a lot of shit. All that shit be running and different little hiking shit to get your shit right to run.
Mhm.
Am I lying?
Warm up.
You
Little
both sales.
ladders
You
and
see,
shit.
you talking to a nigga that been around
I
sports.
would say.
I don't see
I did
Clark.
cross
I don't
country
see
and
Clark.
me too.
I don't shout out to my dog Coach Page. I don't watch her. Coach Page, yeah. Man, I don't watch Coach Page make them boys run. Them boys be by the stadium and shit. I be they warm up.
Do
Yeah.
they play football too? Because a lot of
Some
football
no.
players,
A lot of
We'll get in
people
shape
don't.
for
Though.
that
Some
shit.
do. Some try to get into it, but
To keep
nigga
them
that first hit,
conditioned,
it be
right?
like I ain't really fucking with this
Right.
football shit. I just run.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of niggas don't want to take that first hit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But when they
He's
they
a
do,
runner. He's a track star.
he get out there and get his ass hit. It's a wrap. So you know what I'm saying? But that's dope though. So you say you had an 8.
Yes.
Feeling good today then. That's good.
Yeah, I
That's
feel
good.
good.
What's your mental state today from a 1 to 10?
33.
Heard you.
33?
Yes.
Facts. Why 33 though?
Yeah.
What that number signify for you?
Yeah, cause that sounds like some shit that you've been looking at your number.
You got that tatted on you
Yeah.
somewhere?
What's the
I'm
name?
into numerology.
Okay, so that's your number.
Heavy. I'm very spiritual.
When your birthday? March 3rd?
6/26.
Oh.
I'm on the cusp of magic.
So where did 33 came from?
That's my life path number.
Mm.
I'm always on 30.
So 33. So 1 to 10, that'd be what?
The highest level.
I would say that's just
Okay, there you
wow.
go.
Highest level of
So you
existence.
feeling good then?
Heard you.
I'm
Not
better than
playing with
good.
33.
Yeah,
Scottie
all right.
Pippen
I'm
was
better than
33.
good. I'm better than great.
That's hard. That's hard. That's hard.
I
Even
feel
after
like-
dragging the motherfucker, you still good.
Motherfucking right.
Yeah.
And you know what? I feel like confidence carries
Mhm.
you everywhere.
Uh-huh.
You get what I'm saying? No matter how professional you are, no matter how smart you are, no matter how ghetto you are,
Mhm.
if you're confident, you can get anywhere. Where the fuck Cardi B at?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Where the fuck Elon Musk at? You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Where the fuck was Einstein at? You
Right.
feel me? He was really a dummy in a lot of scholars' eyes
Mhm.
until he created what he created. You feel
Right.
me? And people discovered it. You know,
Mhm.
so that's just where I'm at with life.
That's
A
all.
higher level
It's
of
not
existence.
cocky, it's confident.
You know?
You tell me on the best is a compliment.
Yeah, for real, for real. And I'm humble. I'm blessed to be sitting here having conversations and dwelling on all y'all.
Yeah.
You
That's
feel
a
me?
fact.
Niggas dying out here. I almost
That's a
died
fact.
about 17
Dying.
times.
That's a
You feel
fin
me?
fin.
So you almost died 17 times?
Yeah, like I'm real humble. I'm overly excessive. I'm confident.
Hold on, wait, time. You said you almost died 17
Yeah,
times?
it's him, my boy.
Got to see it all the way
Got to
through,
see
my
it all
boy.
the way
To see it all the way through. Ain't never
He
broke
ain't-
a bone
yeah.
on my motherfucking back.
They ain't seeing it all the way through, my boy.
Damn.
Damn,
That's
17 though, that's tough.
Been
Amen.
running track since I was like 4.
She's a runner, she's a
Did the
track
Olympics,
star.
Did the nationals, championships, everything. Dwayne Wade used to practice with our
What you ran?
with my,
That's an
track team.
Olympian right there too. Now that boy
he
there.
run too. That nigga's a runner. He's
Yeah,
a runner.
I
He's a
smoke
track
him now,
star.
though.
Real though.
I smoke it, yeah.
still- you
Not
ain't
right
got
here.
that
No,
in you. You
not
don't
the
got that
cameraman.
90.
Not the cameraman. My
Yeah.
man right here. My
My
man right
boy
here.
with the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
stripes.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
boy with the
He got the
stripes.
lines on.
Yeah.
He got them lines.
What you got in you? What you got in you? What's the fastest?
Right now, probably about a 10-3.
In what?
In the 100? In the 100? Yeah.
What you is?
Okay, I did the steeplechase and the hurdles and the 300-meter hurdles. And
Oh,
I
she
did
wanna
the,
run all day.
No, I did the 400-meter. The
She
longest
wanna catch you at the end.
the
She wanna
longest
catch you at the
distance
end
I've
like,
ever
I
ran
got
was
him.
800. That's the longest.
Oh, I
distance I've
ran
ever
longer
ran.
than that
I
shit.
did the
800?
the long jump.
That's
and the
too
high
far.
jump.
cross country
Niggas,
shit.
We want to see
Yeah.
that. We want to see that 100, and we
Or
want to
that
see
two.
that motherfucking 400. We want to see you get up
No,
out of there.
yeah, that one and
But
that
we
two, the
sprint for
100,
2
200, and the
laps,
four, the
though.
four, the straight
Have you
around.
ever
I
seen
fuck with
somebody
that too.
sprint for 2 laps?
That's what
Sprint?
I ran.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's real. That's real. You got
What
that
are
in
you
you?
talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like like sprinting for 2 laps.
You
That's
got
just
that
a
in you?
different stamina.
She
You
get
get what
it.
I'm saying?
Word of my mama. She supposed to say word of my mama, nigga.
Yeah. So you got that in you 2 laps of sprinting?
Fuck you
I had
talk
it
about.
in me.
I
Oh, you
did
got it
2
in
laps
you.
sprinting, nigga.
2
Fuck
laps.
you talk about, nigga. Who you ever seen do 2 sprinting laps, nigga? And I ain't tired and I don't want no water.
I never claimed faster.
That's what he's saying. In the 100, he faster.
Yeah.
Though he said he don't want to run all day. He just want to run the 100.
You know, we all have our own titles at the
Yeah.
end of the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
do
You
that.
ran, so what are you
We
ran?
have
100,
our own
200, or
different
just
events
100?
for reasons.
I ran the 60, 100, 200. I ain't never did
The 60.
I did a 4 couple times.
Damn, they had a 60. Oh,
It
Yeah.
was.
60
Faster
indoor?
people, yeah, they
I
are.
never even heard of 60
They are.
indoor. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You running
That's 60
60
meters.
yards?
It's just a
60
little more
meters.
than 50 meters.
Yeah.
It's a little. It's 10 meters more than the half of a 100.
Yeah, so you,
You know what I'm
fired.
saying?
So you smoking shit in that.
Yeah.
What's your fastest in the 60? Damn.
Damn.
Damn, so you running a 40, you
Stop
4 flat
playing.
40.
40, I ran
4-2?
high school, I ran 429.
You the one to the NFL. You got the speed.
He ain't got no hands.
He ain't got no hands. He don't want he don't got no hands. And he don't want to get hit. That's why he ain't go to the league.
That's why you
Because
get
that
to
4-2 would have
Say
put
go.
you. That 4-2 would put him in
Put
the
the ball
spot.
in his
Yeah.
head and say go.
Yeah.
That 4-2 would have put you in the spot at Indianapolis. And said, look at that nigga run. Put that nigga in the box. Hey, man.
Hey,
For real, you ever see my boy,
yo, my
my
son
boy
fat.
Tyreek Hill? That nigga
My
hit your
son-
ass with this.
I'm
Moving.
done.
Corner nigga can't get right in high school.
Yeah. That nigga fast, boy. Them fast niggas cutting the check right now.
That shit is different type of fast. Like, son, how you
Blow
that
it
fast,
like this.
nigga?
You from Georgia?
I seen that boy get he from Rochester, nigga, in the cold. We got niggas that run. You know what I'm saying, dude? I like the only niggas from the South running, man. We got niggas that run that, bro. Yeah.
And he gotta run with his shoes on. He ain't
Yeah.
gotta take his shoes off.
Yeah.
He gotta take the shoes off.
Hey, you remember that growing
Yeah,
up?
niggas take the shoes
Niggas like,
go
yo,
off.
take your shoes
Nigga
off,
like, bro,
son.
take my shoes off faster.
Faster,
Nigga.
faster than you, nigga. Bitch, what's your mental state from the 1 to 10 today? How you feeling, man?
1 to 10, G shit all the way solid. Cool 6. Really like 5, 8, 5.
Damn.
Yeah, no cap.
What's wrong?
No, it just.
You ain't call me.
What's
Yeah,
wrong?
nah, let me know what's
but
up.
crazy shit. No, it's crazy how niggas is in tune. You probably just ain't even peep. Cause you said it even when we was on the phone earlier. Like, yo,
But I
nigga,
asked you,
yeah.
okay, cause this my nigga. So when I was talking to him, he was like, little shit was bothering you today, and I'm like, damn, cuz, what's up? You ain't
Yeah.
saying that, you brushed me off. So
Nah,
I feel
fact.
like you ain't want to tell me. I'm like, all right, he'll tell me later, but
Yeah, nah, it ain't really nothing crazy. It just, bro, just life.
yeah.
It be so much shit be going on, nigga. And it's like
Niggas
when
not
one
having
thing
no work
happen,
done on it.
it be another thing. Then when that one thing, then be 1,000 more motherfuckers. You feel me? So it just be like, and then trying to still maintain and hold everything else down and still be afloat. That shit fuck with a nigga. Then it's like when you don't have the time to really release and relax and had no time to really
You
just.
know, they don't ask black men how
Yeah,
you doing.
that shit really be fucking with a nigga. So it's like, yo, nigga always, and I'm a nigga still a call. You won't even know nothing wrong with me because I still a maintain.
Oh, no, I knew someone was
and
gonna
tap
do
it.
it.
No,
I
that's
asked
what
you.
I'm saying. So it's like, yo, cause he on the phone, he like, yo, and I'm talking, and he catch it just how he like, yo, you all right? And I'm just like, yeah, and I'm straight. You feel me? But it's like my shit just been kind of off. It ain't
lied
nothing
to
like,
me
yo, it's
today.
crazy. I ain't lying. Just like, yo, I'm good.
Nah,
I just like, yeah.
But I asked him,
Cause I was trying to
though,
stay.
I ain't gonna lie,
G
I'm a
shit
Scorpio,
though.
so I can feel niggas' vibes
But G
sometimes.
shit though,
I
it
don't feel
wasn't
You gotta
that-
meditate, Rich.
No, but look, but it wasn't
we
even
do
that.
that
I was
shit.
the thing was I was telling myself when he was asking me because I was still because when I'm in the road when I'm driving that be my time. It's music. Even if I drive silent, like that be my time. Okay, let me gather my shit, get it right. And it's Friday. I know what I'm about to do. So he called me in the midst of me and I'm driving, going. And he like, yo, because at the time I was trying to just bounce. I'm trying to shake back, knowing what I got to do. So it's like, yo, I'm thinking already like, yo, Rich, come on, let's get it together. And he called me in the midst of all that and talking. I'm like, nah, I'm straight. You feel me? I'm trying to be on like, I really ain't, but I'm trying to bounce it back. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I know the energy I gotta bring. You feel me? And I'm always on 10. But it just is one of this week. It's just like these last couple of days. Just like, yo. And I had a good week. Like shit happened. Nigga finally had some shit going on that I've been trying to put together. And it was just like, that shit just was like, man, the monkey was on my back though. Like, what the fuck? Like I couldn't get right. Yeah, like damn, son. Like
I ain't gonna lie, that's real life though. Niggas
yeah,
fuck with that
so it's
shit.
like, yo, damn.
Yeah.
But yeah, but I feel y'all really bringing the nigga up too. The energy in this bitch is cool, and you feel me? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of love, but just keeping it all over funky. I couldn't just say, yo, that's what I was on, and I wasn't, cause that's where I was at. Like literally, like a cool 6, mid 5, 6 though, no cap.
Yeah. Well, your dog today, I'm on the 10.
Yeah.
I'm on the 10
Good.
just because, like
Yeah,
I said,
for
every
sure.
Friday I be feeling good. G. Even when I'm just going through shit,
Mm-hmm.
when I come in here, I know this is shit I'm investing in. I get to hear other people, you know what I'm saying, thoughts and shit. We get to laugh and joke
Mm-hmm.
and kick shit. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, man, we got to start doing, man, in life, man. Like, gotta start thinking people, man, because a lot of people don't do this shit by themselves. You know what I'm saying? So. Like on some real shit, like I gotta do this shit. I gotta shout out my fiance because like me leaving every Friday.
Murder.
I got my daughter. She take care of her. She don't nag me about that shit, none of that. And that shit be mean as shit because like a nigga couldn't be able to do the shit that I do if I ain't have somebody behind me to do the shit. You get what I'm saying?
That tribe,
like, even with my team, like with the Fat Nasty podcast, like these niggas ain't gotta do this shit. They don't gotta pull up. Niggas got their own shit they be doing on Friday, especially we on a Friday night.
In
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Can tell us like, man, fuck y'all niggas. So I be appreciating that. So I'm thankful for all that. Even thankful for the niggas that like, nigga, you know what I'm saying, that help me out in times when shit ain't going right. Even though, like, shout out to my boy. Like, man, we been in this bitch 2 years rocking, man. That nigga ain't walked up to us and asked us to do nothing, pay a tab or none of that shit. So that's another thing, man. Thank my homeboy Dre, man. Like, you just gotta be thankful for people that's around, you know what I'm saying, that give you that energy. Cause sometimes niggas be going through shit like, nigga. You know, I ain't gonna lie. My new shit been going to the gym, y'all, and I be like I said, I sit in the sauna, put my music on, and I be listening. Niggas be listening to rap music. I be listening to the shit that they massage you and shit. Some bullshit. That be my meditation time. Like I be in the sauna for 30 minutes, so that be my time. Cause think about it, yo. We talk about that, but how many of us in here really go a whole day? Yeah, you probably 1 in a million. Like go a whole day. Like how many of y'all go 15 minutes about your phone, put it to the side, and just sit in the room? A lot of people don't do it though. You get what I'm saying? Like
definitely.
With that shit be cleansing you a little bit. Like so the sauna. So me getting been, I've been back in the gym for 3 months now. You know you do what?
They call going to sleep.
Nah, see that's what I'm saying.
No.
You may start out meditating, but you end up waking up like 3 hours later.
Yeah, but the thing is, we're going to sleep.
Sure you do your
But the
spiritual
thing is, we're going to
That's
sleep.
what I'm saying. You got to. And I
spiritual
talk.
gotta be real too.
See, that's what I do. Every morning I wake up.
Yeah.
I know what I'm like. Every
it's
morning
that
I wake
shadow
up.
work that
I
gets
send
your
my word of
ass.
the day out to all the people that I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Even if they don't want that shit or not. And then you know what I'm saying? I go work out. And when I'm working out, that shit been like, cause nigga, I'm going through shit. This life shit crazy. I get hit this way. Nigga, I don't know how to tell my family no when I'm fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You get hit from everywhere. So it be like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, G, like, you know what I'm saying? So when I go work out in the morning, that shit be cleansing me. It be getting me right. So I've been in the gym for like the last 3.5 months, just working out, sitting in that bitch, and that be my cleansing. You get what I'm saying?
It's
don't
your
nobody got life
purpose to
figured
be
out.
great. It's your purpose to be great, King.
Yeah,
For
see?
real.
And at least
All
you're
of us
consistent
queens
with
and
it.
You know what I'm
kings
saying?
deserve
That's
hard
real.
to do.
Great, for real.
But you know, like a lot of people don't hear that. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
Like a lot of men that's going through shit. Like I was watching, like I said, I fuck with podcasts. I was watching I Am Athlete, and like the nigga
Michael Beasley.
Michael Beasley was
Yeah,
like,
this shit hard
he
as
said,
fuck too.
He said Dwight Howard was on the joint and he was screaming, like basically having an interview and saying that he was fucked up, and niggas called him soft.
Man.
Instead of saying like, see what the fuck really was going on with the nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like he might be
Relating
really
to
going
him.
through some shit.
Right.
And then like now that you hear the shit that's going on with his son, he is going through some shit. Like at the end of the day, me and this nigga always talking about just having kids. Only thing you want is your child to be healthy and you want them to be raised, you know what I'm saying? Like people gonna find their other paths in life. But like you want your child to be healthy and you don't want to be hearing that shit. That shit, niggas, some niggas don't know how to fear that shit.
Yeah.
So when a grown ass man cry out, cause just as men, just like we were saying, like if it's a girl and a boy and they twins and your son fall on the ground, you gonna say, man, get your ass up, boy. But if your daughter fall on the ground, you gonna go grab
baby
her,
her.
you gonna brush her off and shit like that.
I just
You know
had
what
that
I'm saying?
conversation today
Yup.
about that.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Then, like, we growing up, you like, niggas probably told you your daddy wasn't shit. Boy. They ain't never told you your mama wasn't shit, so you don't never look at women that's not being shit till you get your heart broke. You get what I'm
That's
saying?
why it always
That's the
comes
main
down.
reason I created
Yeah.
my podcast too, though.
Yeah, you get what I'm
Especially
saying?
for
Like,
black
nigga,
men.
like a lot of women don't know why men do the shit they do because they love the woman that was their mama. And then when they first found a woman and the woman did them wrong, because it go the same way with women. You get what I'm saying? We all human beings, so we all go through the same shit. It's a double standard in life, though, because you're a man, you ain't supposed to be on no punk shit. You supposed to be like, yeah, nigga, fuck that shit, I'm back. Nah, nigga, your heart broke. You fucked up.
Yo,
that
you
shit
know what's
hurt.
so crazy? You know what's the craziest shit? And this shit, I don't know how this shit even gonna sound coming out. But it's like, yo, with people who play the gray role, it's like them people, son. It's really a respect for them, cause like, yo, with this whole life shit, how shit come on, how you supposed to do this and that. When you find yourself and what you really like, and you tune out what everybody else said, and you just comfortable with this, what I like and what I do, and set your own standard for life of what you want, you gotta respect a nigga like that. Regardless if it may be fucked up and weird or whatever, it's like, yo, but it's like, I've accepted what I like and what I'm doing, this what I'm on. Instead of trying to be like this, and that's where people get lost, trying to fit into like, yo, I gotta do this, I gotta fit into this, or I gotta live life how it's been taught to me or how this is supposed to be respected to do. And it's like, that's where shit get fucked up versus being like, everybody's their own person. Find your lane, drill a hole in that bitch, and do what you do for yourself. And you gonna be the man at whatever the fuck you do. And they wonder why a lot of great people be successful.
For you to be so young and you talk about mental health, that shit crazy.
That shit crazy.
It was just because, like, growing up, especially in high school, and dating boys, and even girls too, of course, I would say, like, they wouldn't be able to communicate with me emotionally. That's the main reason why me and my ex-boyfriend broke up, and he's fucking 28, and he still can't properly communicate how he feels. And I thought he would be able to because of the age gap, and this nigga couldn't. But I'm
why
like,
though?
But I don't repeat myself also.
Right.
So I was just like, either, you know, I would never throw anything in your face because I wouldn't do that with you, but he did that with me too.
Right.
All I ask is for vulnerability because I don't do that. Because, like, you get what I'm saying? Because
Right.
you're already down bad. You already have open wounds. Why would I stab it more?
Right.
But it's like,
But you know, a lot of men don't know this person.
they don't know. And that's what I was trying to teach
Like,
him.
a lot of men don't even know how to ask for help.
They don't even know how to take women like her.
Yeah, they don't at
Yeah.
all. Especially
look
boys
at-
my
they
age, they don't.
She got the
I was
don't,
about to say, because they're used to their mothers. Because they're used to their mothers coming to them, especially if they come from a single mother household. Because he
Right.
came from a single mother household. So,
Right.
you know, they're expecting, like, they're so used to being the man and sucking it up and, like, not speaking on issues that's going on within them. So I'll be like, you're off today. And he'd be like, what are you talking about? And it's just
People
like,
see,
just
niggas don't want you to
talk
read
me.
them neither. Niggas don't want you to read them, man. That's
But it's like, we
nigga want you to
together.
like, man, you off today, man. Fuck that, man.
Yeah.
Fuck you off, you know what I'm saying? But that be the problem.
But it's like we together every day. What am I supposed to do?
Niggas say I'm supposed to be
I'm supposed to be off, but nah, but that like I said, that's that
Yeah,
life shit. Niggas
that's
don't
that
got that
life
shit
shit.
figured out.
Yeah.
But I'm
And
just
nobody
in
ever
my
figured it
podcast,
out.
and a lot of dudes. It's like mainly because mainly my audience is males. But it's like I want them to like also because they know they can be comfortable with me to speak on it. Because typically, you know, and I hate to say it, women, especially black women, like to be like, "Oh, suck it up, nigga," or "Don't cry." Like my nephew, we don't teach him that. You know, we teach him out of love, not surviving, and that's what a lot of people do. People
Yeah,
don't come
that's
from
different. Teach them how to
Yeah.
love and then surviving.
or have a good balance of both. Because like I come from a place of love all the time. I
Right.
can get like that,
Right.
but I come from a place of love at all
Right.
times.
Right.
Some people come from surviving, so it's a different language. Like when you're have a partner, you're always supposed to learn the love language, the communication style, how they were raised. So that's where a lot of fault is at. But that's the main reason why I created my podcast is for both, but
Yeah.
mainly for black men because I just keep seeing it. Even with my own father, he
That's what I
don't.
was just about to
I don't
ask
even
you,
know.
shit.
I don't even know my dad for real, for real. I mean, I grew up with him, but like it was more so like.
What you mean? What you mean when you say?
Let me say this. Like, there's some things I don't even know about him. Like, bipolar disorder runs in my family. I think he's bipolar, but he would never tell me. Like, this nigga takes meds, and I don't even know what the hell it's for. You get what I'm saying? He's not open about it. He doesn't even know about, like, his grandparents' issues. Like, black folks aren't open about that.
Right.
They keep it, they swipe it under the rug. Like, they're like, oh, your cousin's off, and they have, like, schizophrenia or some shit. So it's just, like, you don't really truly know your parents because, like, stay in a child's place. That's what I mean by that.
That's how you grew up. Yeah, that's how.
Yeah,
a lot
my
of people
father,
grew up.
I'd be like, what's wrong with you, Dad? He'd be like, stay in a child's place. And it'd be like, oh, like a bill can't get paid or some shit. Like, or he's just off because he's mentally gone. You get what I'm saying?
Because you know what? It's so crazy because men live in this society shit. We feel like if we fuck with somebody, we feel like we got to be the person that take care of everything. You get what I'm saying? Because that's supposed to be a man, right?
Yup.
So whenever you take my manly status from me, I feel like, man, I'm gonna fucking suck it. Like you shouting out, you telling your homegirl, oh, this nigga fucked up. He didn't even pay the bills in 2 weeks. I've been paying the bills for the last 2 months. As a man, that make you feel like, man, fuck you, bitch. You wouldn't say that. So, you know what I'm saying? You better keep that shit in-house. I'm being real. That's how I make you feel.
No, that is true,
You know what I'm
though.
saying? So that's why a lot of men, hold, when men going through shit, they hold that shit in. And look, bro,
But then when they
I ain't
blow
gonna lie.
up, they
I
blow
got
up.
scarred so long ago by a chick. I don't even know how to ask my fiance to borrow $5 to put it in the get. I don't know how to do it. I got scarred so long ago. I let a girl pay my phone bill, and she put that shit in my face. To this day, she probably gonna call me like, "Oh, nigga, you remember when I paid the phone bill, baby?" You know what I'm saying? So to this day, I don't know how to ask somebody for nothing, bro. Like I'll be fucked up on my dick and all that. I don't even know how to call my homeboys really, cause they'll be like, "Oh man, you ain't heard that nigga Nate? He over there fucked up right now, G." Yeah, I know he looking good. They got the podcast and shit, but he going through, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be like that's where the men that's why our egos come in. People think we be having egos, but we just don't be wanting that shit.
Some do have egos, though.
They do.
Don't
They
get me
have
wrong.
egos.
mental
They born
illnesses.
with
And I be
egos.
humbling their ass
No,
real
see-
fucking quick.
See, but you're supposed to. You gotta humble people. People are
Yeah.
that's But a conversation will make somebody look different. You feel what I'm saying? It'll make you look. Because if I could tell you what the fuck is really going on with me, we can have a conversation.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's so hard. It's so hard for men to walk in the house and be like, yo, I'm really fucked up. And your wife will be like, and she don't go tell her old girl on the phone, like, man, listen. Then when y'all have a whole old girl be like, yeah, nigga, you been fucked up. Who want to hear that? Who want to hear that? When we had to, you know what I'm saying? You been fucked up.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why we live in this world where people bring others. Like, man, I just told my cousin that, man, listen, man, I be happy at my house now. I don't even want niggas to come visit me because you might bring that energy into my house.
Exactly.
That's beautiful, though. That's beautiful.
For real,
Like,
like,
Y'all say, hey, bro.
I would say better stage they ask before they walk
being
in.
real, like, bro, I don't want to bring that shit to my house because I don't be wanting that energy because that shit rub off on us.
Yup.
We be in that bitch
Man,
arguing. Like, what the fuck we arguing about? Because they was arguing here, and that's the energy shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that's how
That
it
shit
be.
real, though.
And
That's
see, you're
offended.
mentally stable.
Yup.
She's talking about mentally ill motherfuckers.
Yup.
See, I did what I did earlier today because my brother, he's mentally ill. He has schizophrenia, and disorganized schizophrenia, and bipolar. The
Yeah,
girl
I'm
was
bipolar.
taking super advantage of him, so I had to do what I mentioned.
Mhm.
You get what I'm saying? And it's just, it's totally different. That double standard, I feel like, only pertains to normal people apart from mentally ill, because my family has, you know what I'm saying, a trace of mental illness as well, schizophrenia, disorganized, and bipolar as well. You know, it's shit different when you see it, and it's so crazy how the world responds to black men, apart from just men as well. You know what I'm saying? When they have mental illnesses, it's like in reality, the world does not respond to a man if he has mental illness the way he has a mental illness. They respond to him like he's a normal motherfucker.
Off them bullshit. Look at Ben
Like,
Simmons.
for real.
Or like Kanye,
Like
even.
look at Ben Simmons. Niggas think,
I don't
oh,
think
this
Kanye got a
nigga's
mental
sucking.
illness, though.
No,
this
he has
man
bipolar disorder.
fucked up. He don't know what's going on. He really fucked up. And he going to see people about that shit. But
Oh,
nigga
Ben
like, oh
Simmons?
man, nigga rich. He supposed to be able to take that shit. Everybody can't take that
Oh,
shit.
Ben Simmons, what?
No, I say, you see how he just going through the shit that he going through. Like, but as a
What
man,
he
we
going
look at him.
through? What
Yeah,
what
what's
he
wrong
got
with Ben
going
Simmons?
on?
But-
He ain't say nothing about it.
I ain't heard about Ben Simmons.
He ain't saying
Yeah.
that to the
I know
people,
What I'm
man.
saying
know
is,
the
bro,
players,
just 'cause,
but-
bro, that's what I'm saying. That's why we sit here
That's
talking
what
about
I'm
this shit
saying.
because.
Dog.
It's none of their business. It's just I've seen something mental, and then even also with AB, he had a lot of mental shit going on too. But
Broner?
nobody was like,
Nah,
"Hey, this
talking about
all this shit."
Oh,
Brown.
oh,
And he's
okay.
nice, but it ain't even
That's
that
only
though. It's
Brown
just like,
was the boss.
bro, think about a. All right, I'm gonna tell y'all this. This is what we're gonna think about. Think about an average motherfucker that can't provide for his family. But think about a nigga that got all this money, and now he got all this money, and he still got more. He got way more problems than the average nigga. Cause now you got everybody talking to you and reaching out to you. Now think about when you lose all that shit. You fucked up. Cause you don't know how to tell nobody no. You don't know how to tell nobody like, bro, I ain't got it.
And
Like,
the same bitches ain't fucking with you.
thank you.
Yup.
You get what I'm saying? So that be like that be the real shit, huh?
The hotline bling. I don't fuck with none of these hoes.
But you get what I'm saying though? So like a lot of people be having shit going on in sports, even with sports. But it's because you're an athlete. You can't wear that shit on your shoulders. You can't be a man. You get what I'm saying?
Y'all damn near created.
You know
Y'all
what I'm
damn
saying?
near superhuman, bro. You gotta
You
think.
can't have an
some
opinion
people who
for
ain't
real.
just
Like
in
if
their
you
right
in
mind think
sport
an
as a
athlete is
black man,
superhuman.
like bro, you supposed to be some shit like nigga, I made it, nigga. But nigga, they come to the press conference like I watched the Sean Watson shit today. Damn, bro, why y'all come to this man just did some shit that nobody ever did. This man has got $230 million guaranteed as a black man. Nobody in history ever got that done. The first thing they come to this man and say is, "Hey, bro, so what about the shorty that?" Like, I'm not knocking that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't
From
want
his
people.
speech, I don't even think he did it though.
But listen, I don't want women because at the end of the day, I don't want women to say that shit. But like, if we notice, like women do shit, and then they come back and they be like, "Oh no, he really ain't do that shit." And, they be like,
And I
"Damn,
hate when
that's
they do
fucked
that
up." Like,
shit. I
bro,
hate
you
when
don't
they do
put
that
that time on my
shit.
Chris
name.
Brown shit is wicked.
Bro,
Everybody lies though.
Chris Brown shit wicked,
Everybody
bro.
lies,
But
though.
that's the
You
thing
said
when
But
you
that's
do
it,
that,
but like, but that
you should
right
be
there-
put. If a
like,
woman
that
get
right there, you
punished
supposed
for
to go to
that,
jail. See,
women gonna stop
enough
that.
people in that- see,
Yup.
that's why now we don't got the
And they
police.
should.
If they
No,
tell
now
that
we got-
woman, if they tell that woman for that lie, you gotta go do 10 years in the
What
can.
lied, though? What happened?
Cause she lied, said he raped her.
Yeah.
Right. In the
Bitches
house,
always do
Yeah,
that.
it said he raped her. They came and said, "Oh, I was just playing. I was mad because you ain't fuck me again or whatever." It's like, bitch, you bugging out.
But I'm saying like,
Bitch,
how do you
I
get
already done
past
beat
that,
one
bro?
bitch up. Now you talking about I raped you.
Right.
Like,
If I was his
goddamn.
cousin, that bitch would have been getting dragged to the house.
That's what I'm trying to tell
What
you.
I'm saying is, but like, as a
Ruin a
black
nigga
man, how
life.
do you come back from that?
No,
So
no
let's say
comeback.
because white
Like,
niggas
even-
can come from that.
Like, and guess
real
what?
quick.
And guess what? It's women out here that really have that shit going on. So at the end of the day, why do that to a nigga crying wolfing? That's not some shit that's
Because
really
they
going
not
on.
getting
You
penalized.
just
And that
You
fucks
gotta
with the
sit
law
down and get
more.
sent to that can. I guarantee you, women start getting sentenced or punished. Women like, man, I'm not about to do that. That bitch got 10 years.
Yup.
I ain't nah. He
Like right
fucking-
now, that police shit about to slow down a little bit.
Yes,
Niggas
it
getting that
is.
time. Niggas like, damn, I got really go sit down there with the niggas I locked up. Yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
Because you just thought you could wear that badge and pop a nigga.
Yeah.
Now your ass got to go sit down.
When you
Oh,
start
thought you
changing
could-
the
You
narrative,
thought you could say a nigga raped you and a nigga ain't raped you. And then at the end of the day,
That
they
shit
been getting away with
hold on,
forever.
then the shit that gets so crazy, like, oh, he ain't raped me, but I want to take out a silver suit and get something. Like, damn, how you double back? How you get to do one or the other?
But the system's so
That shit
fucked up, they
crazy.
let them get away with that. Because niggas supposed to sit there and look. Like, and we got man judges who will appeal to them. Like, yeah, this you supposed to be looking like, bitch, you bogus as hell. Like, nah, we ain't on that.
Cause it's real. Cause guess what? It's women out here that really go through that, y'all.
Yeah.
Nah, that's a
fucked
fact.
up.
But that
Nah,
shit
that's a
fucks
fact.
with our laws,
My niece's ex-boyfriend. This
Child support is
motherfucker's
the
been
most
stalking
wicked
me
shit in
for a
the world.
year and a half.
Right.
I've never even looked at this motherfucker in his face. You feel me? I invited my niece to my house one time, and he came with her. I didn't invite him, but he came with her, and they got a tattoo on my house. Next thing you know, 3 months passed. On my birthday at 3:00 in the morning, this nigga was beating at my door. My homegirl happened to be out of town, visiting me on my birthday from Texas, so she was with me. You know, he's beating at my door. I'm like, somebody at my door. What the fuck is this? One thing about me, nigga, if I ain't just talked to you an hour before, you don't need to be calling me after 9 p.m., my nigga.
Right.
Everybody know that. You get what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
So I'm
9
nervous.
PM, my nigga.
You feel me?
On the
I'm-
set,
I'm-
cuz.
feel
What you talking about?
On the
I'm-
set, cuz.
I'm looking at my phone and I'm trying to figure out who it is. You feel
Right.
me? He's like, you know, he going through all the rap. Ever since I had my eyes on you, I couldn't stop thinking about you. I'm like, who the fuck is you, bro? To this day, this mother,
What's that
I
nigga
have
from
like
Circle of
50 different
Yeah, that's my boy
numbers.
Lance, our Players Club.
No.
No.
Bye.
Ah.
He follow what's name home.
Bye.
He's
Yeah.
like, y'all supposed to never come here. He's like, shit, I spent my money with you. Myron.
Myron tried to put.
Huh?
You know, Randy dropped them off.
It
Yeah, Myron got my boy off to the spot.
No, Ronnie never dropped
Yes, he
Myron
did.
off.
Yes, he
It's a
did.
clip out.
Yeah. No, that's true. That's real. She took him to do
Randy
it.
dropped them off.
Yeah.
Ronnie
Yeah.
dropped Myron. I never knew that.
I ain't never
Me
heard
neither.
that.
That must have been the other version.
Yeah,
of
that's
Players
another
Club.
version of
I ain't
Players
seen that
Club.
version.
How you got dropped off by Ronnie? Ronnie wicked.
Ronnie was wicked though. She was getting back at her.
She was playing the whole time.
Yeah, she was trying to get back at her.
I gotta see that, boy.
Me
Ronnie
too.
dropped the nigga off. Cause Myron tried to put the foot in the door. You know how you stick your
Myron
foot?
said, I spent good money with you. Fuck wrong with you, bitch. I've been giving you my money for the last 3 months.
I said,
I don't give a fuck about your nigga.
Yeah.
I said, come on, you
Then
man.
guess
ain't
what?
spending no
She was
more.
going to the shit that night. Then she get, hey, yo, Myra trying to get to the door. Then she get in there, and her nigga knocking her cousin down. See, niggas ain't know what Lisa Ray was going through,
It's
man.
either Myron or this, man.
She had both fucked up. It was fucked up in there.
It don't matter what you look like. I don't give a fuck how bad you is. If you ain't got the personality, if you don't have the energy, if you don't have the, you know what I'm saying, the effectiveness,
Right.
you ain't shit.
Not a goddamn
You get what I'm
Heard
saying?
you.
At the end of the day,
Yes,
because you got
Yup.
these bitches nowadays that's really like on some whimsical extra ass shit, and they don't be
They don't got shit in they brain
spreads and
either.
magazines,
Yeah.
but they be a whole goddamn vibe, and you can learn everything from these motherfuckers. You know what I'm
real
saying?
shit.
You
Don't
can
take it
build
for
business
granted.
and everything.
Don't take it
You
for
feel
granted.
me?
Don't take it for granted.
But in
That's why I say-
2022,
that's why I
you
say,
still
like,
going
that's why you
off
gotta say
looks.
the people
Your
you
ass
think.
lost.
That's why I
Yup.
say you gotta say, you know, you got people that you
2022,
think
you
like.
going for the baddest bitch, man. Your ass dead. Your ass
Yup.
stupid as hell.
Man.
Yup.
You going for the
Man.
baddest
First of
Joan,
all,
but
you
your
got-
ass is tripping.
First of all, man, you gotta define your. First of all,
Unless you
as
just
a
out
man
here
and a
nailing
woman,
shit.
You gotta define yourself before anybody find you. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Do you mean having like a good relationship with yourself? Because I really think that that's everybody's purpose in life, to really find themselves and figure out what their path is
you
in
gotta
life.
know if you
You
love
have to
yourself
have a good
before anybody
relationship
can
with
love
yourself.
you. You know what I'm saying? That's real
the way
shit.
to
I was just
move
talking
on
about
and
that.
anything. You can't sit up here and say
Right.
that's just like playing a game and you don't know what the fuck you playing. Like,
Right.
yo, how
What's
you
the
jumping
purpose of
into
playing
this-
this game? Like, when a nigga pick up 2K and a nigga pick up Madden, they know the purpose of the game.
Yeah.
If I pick up a game, I don't know what the fuck going on.
Or
I
if you're
gotta
going
go.
to tryouts, nigga, I'm going to hoop, but I'm a football nigga. You ain't learned to see how you play this game yet, and you thinking you about to just go out here. Then you feeling away when everybody outshining you, but you been a star and everything else. You feeling like, man, how the hell? Nah, nigga, this is what's going on.
What's going
over
on?
here.
These niggas ain't playing.
You really built different,
So for real, hey, look, man. So we got this shit called the icebreaker, man.
Icebreaker. We
my
just
icebreaker
get to
tonight,
it.
right?
Okay.
You ready? I'm gonna go
Yeah.
with you. All right. So you got a boyfriend. You walk in on him. You catch him jacking off. Would you be mad he cheating on you, or would you join in?
Jerking off to what?
Like he watching porn, he ain't even getting off.
Well, it'd be a little weird to me.
Uh-huh.
Are we living together?
It's your boyfriend. It's your nigga. Like you walked in.
Are we living? Are we living
you
together?
Walked in and caught your nigga. I don't care if y'all living together now.
Okay.
He's over.
I'd be
You walked in. You caught your boyfriend jacking off. And are you gonna think is that called cheating on you, or is you gonna join it like help?
I wouldn't say that's cheating on me, but I would be but I would be uncomfortable with it though.
You be mad at him?
I wouldn't be mad, but I'd be like, nigga, what the fuck am I here for then?
Okay.
Like, why are you jacking off?
Maybe you didn't want to give him none that night. Yeah.
I don't know.
Be like,
Unless, but
Go ahead, big dude.
what you gotta say? What you gotta say? What you gotta say?
Go
I
ahead.
done been walked in on before.
Oh shit! You been walking in getting shit.
Walked in on me, goddamn.
Getting
I'm like,
off?
I mean,
but I was like, shit, I ain't know what this. You know what I'm saying?
You know she still give you the motion or
No,
not, right?
Like she sleep type shit. Like shit, I'm in the bathroom, I'm going crazy. Like, I'm not going to sleep without it. Like,
My boy,
shit.
hey, you got to get you one off.
Going crazy.
I
With
fuck
the
with you, dude.
bathroom.
I fuck with you, dude. Are you in the
Living
bathroom?
room, though. He's
He
in
say in
the
the bathroom,
bathroom,
get this
though.
shit off,
We
man.
want this shit to go on the
Like,
towel,
yeah,
not the
she
carpet,
done-
bitch.
No, this shit going in the toilet.
I done came home and seen her toys laying right there.
Oh, I was gonna say though. I mean,
That rose? She got a rose?
Yeah. I mean, I have-
Go ahead.
like my ex-boyfriend. I
Yeah.
mean, like I had a rose toy, or I have a rose toy. I mean,
I have. You got one.
I have
Well,
one.
There you go.
I
You got
mean,
the
he
tongue
would
in
like.
the middle or
He
not?
would like to.
Which one you got? You got the
I just got. I ain't fancy with it. I just got the regular. But
Okay.
I mean,
That regular still do damn.
That
It still-
regular
it goes
one is
crazy.
off the hook.
Oh, man.
that's definitely my
Faith-
bestie.
Fatality.
Shit with it, you know what
He
I'm
said
saying? But go ahead,
flawless
keep
But
going.
that's why I was kind of like, cause I mean, I like watching, and he liked watching me. So it's just like that's why I don't see it as a big deal. But it'd be like one thing if like it was like, I don't know, like you know how some guys look at Instagrams and it'd be like Tiana Trump, whatever the fuck that bitch name is. Like if you look at her Instagram prior to and then watch her videos, then I would feel some type of
Like,
then
you
I
say
would
you
feel some
sister.
type of way.
Yeah.
But like other than that, I really don't consider that cheating unless it's like actually the act of me walking in on you with another woman.
So let's go to you. You
How do you feel about
I'm
it?
adding to it. I'm jumping on it, or I'm putting this shit in my mouth.
Oh,
Fuck
okay.
that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What you talking about?
Oh, so you joining in.
Let me put.
So you walk in, catch your
let
nigga
me
jacking off.
redirect your
You go-
energy.
You gonna
The
help
fuck
out.
you thought?
Simple, like that's all she could have said. Like,
Let me redirect your energy. The fuck is you talking about? Cause
I
I'm
thought
in
you
this
was
house just like
asleep.
you is.
I thought
I'm
you
not
was
asleep clearly. I see what the fuck you want. Let's get on the same fucking page.
Okay,
Yup.
so you walking in, you helping out.
Period.
Oh,
Right.
church.
Right.
She
Heard.
said, fuck all this bullshit.
Jew.
Yup.
So it ain't. So you ain't mad at nothing. You just gonna help out.
God brought me to you for a reason.
Oh, that is. Yeah.
Let me help.
Hey, y'all heard that?
What about if y'all just got done rocking? You feel me? You don't gotta. Then he go in the bathroom
That's
and
too much.
and you and then you hear him in this. Then you hear him in this.
Time out now. Time out now. You just got to get it. Now listen.
No, not 4 rounds.
Good for me though.
No, not 4 rounds. Not 4 rounds. Y'all go. Not 4 rounds. Y'all go in there. Y'all had sex. Boom. You climax. Boom. Yeah. Then he go in the
Oh,
bathroom
hell
because he done laid you
One
out.
time ain't enough.
No,
And then okay, so I'm just saying.
Hell
Okay.
nah.
Then he go in the bathroom. You hear him.
You better have all the niggas in for Fat Nasty in your DM.
I'm
Fat
about
Nasty
to
going
say.
viral tonight. They gonna be in that joint like,
I'm
yeah.
celibate though. I've been celibate since November. of
Oh, when
last
she
year.
bust, she
wish
got
I
about
could
8
relate.
in her.
Oh, you gonna be like that. When you
Wish
go,
I
you gonna
could
be like scary
relate.
movie. You gonna hang on the roof.
Nigga don't put the switch on her. Nigga don't put the switch on her
When you go,
glizzy.
you gonna be like scary movie.
Nigga put the switch on her glizzy. Grrrr. He got the grrrr.
I can't even
November.
use toys.
She
That
got
shit, that
that
shit go too fast
She
for
got
me. If
that-
you,
oh,
and
yeah.
if you're
You
on the
can pick your
lowest
tempo.
one.
Oh, yeah, you November. That's a long time. Shit.
Too
God
crazy.
damn. What about you, Rich? You walk in and catch your girl with that rose.
Ay, what's poppin'? You in there with that rose, man. I know what's going on. Keep it right there.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I
don't
know
go
I
you
like
got
want
this.
that,
I'm about to
though.
take
Right,
it
you
to a
won't feel
level
like you won't feel like you get
that
cheated
rose
Teamwork.
wasn't gonna do what I'm gonna do.
You won't feel like you get cheated on?
No, what? No.
Oh, okay.
Not with the rose. I'm walking in the rose. Let
It's
me get in there with
teamwork.
you. If you
Okay.
keep it like, nah, I'm chilling.
Exactly.
Oh,
though.
damn. Now that rose.
I ain't gonna lie. Me and the Rose together, boy. We like a war.
Yo, I say y'all niggas like this.
Yeah, you walk
Avengers.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Me and the Rose together. I ain't gonna lie. I got to join in, but me and the Rose together, we work miracles, right?
Yup.
Yeah, for real. You gotta.
Huh? No, that's no. That's Duce. That's Duce. We just this our Fat Nasty. Yeah, it's Fat Nasty
That's
limited
hard.
edition. Yeah, Fat
That's
Nasty.
cute.
Both of them do.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
How do you feel about
Bring
that?
your mic back over. Bring your mic back over so you can talk to the mic. What?
I got you.
Well, if
Good
I walked
question.
in,
Yeah. How do you feel
if I
about it?
walked in on my girl playing with that Rose, I got to get in with the Rose. Me and the Rose together, we gonna be like the Rams winning the Super Bowl, a loaded football team. You feel me? Me and the Rams together. Hey, look. Me and the Rose together is like a loaded football team.
You really gotta walk in right there, cause G
I
shit.
want to hold the Rose.
But G shit, you gotta be walking in.
Ain't nothing
right.
like controlling the Rose.
That's right. You gotta be walking in.
Pressing that button.
Right.
Yup.
You gotta be walking.
Yup.
I want to buy the drawers right now for my brother. Put them motherfuckers on. I want to be the nigga with the phone. Just hit the button. We be on dinner. Be like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? She be like, I want to see her just shiver a little bit. I got to get my baby them drawers. I'm about to get her some of them motherfuckers.
Oh my
Huh?
God. You're a menace.
Oh, for real? You want to jump in?
It just depends on the day. What I just walked in from.
I got to jump in.
I'm telling you, but with that Rose.
No, look, she.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'ma always jump in.
If you keep being bored, you're gonna be like, you're gonna lose your giant. You gotta add the spice.
Bro, we just did the
that
Rose
board should have
last
made
night.
your ass.
Hey, but listen, it's so many. You can't do every level of the Rose that night. It's 6, 7 different levels. Rock with one, then everything with the Rose handles it.
Walk with
Nah.
one piece with you.
I just walked in from.
You gotta double dust that shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yo.
you got to get out.
Get out the way.
Hey, you got to get out. You gotta get that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo.
I ain't gonna lie. Toys will get you shit right.
Yo,
You
toy.
can really take you a little break.
But would you be mad at your girl when you think your girl cheating on you if you caught her with the toy without you?
No, ain't no cheating. Ain't no other man here. You better play with them and do what you doing. Like we ain't.
Yeah.
So that's a part of that saying. It's like now you really trying
But
to.
I think girls get mad. They walk in and call their nigga jacking off. A lot of women.
A lot of women, yeah.
The thing
What
is-
about you? You a woman? You walked in and caught your nigga getting off. How you feel?
We could do it together, so hey.
So if you walked in and caught him getting off though, how would you feel?
I'm getting off on my Rose. We gonna meet up at the end.
Yup.
Oh shit. But would you be mad though?
No.
Okay.
Because like that's you. That's a part of you.
That's why the female be mad about who you looking at
Because
when
it's
you
another
busting them.
female.
Like I don't be caring. Like long as you like, cause most guys.
I don't think nothing wrong with porn though. You watch porn?
No, but most
I've
guys,
watched it.
they
I ain't a
doing
porn
I watch
fan.
porn. I watch porn.
Like okay, they gotta get that, like that sperm clarity in. So
Yup.
like, okay,
Shit.
you gonna
Fuck
last
that.
longer after you bust that one, and then you be like, okay, then I'm ready to go. Yeah, we gonna go together. Like I'm not mad.
Go ahead.
I'm older though.
See, that's what they don't be understanding.
I'm older though.
I really just want to get my one off.
Yeah, let me get my one off.
Come into
I ain't gonna lie, I done did that a few times, like knowing about the
They
history
just say,
shit.
remember on Something About Mary? He was about to bust. He was about to bust it off before he went on his date.
How the hell you know about that?
My son.
What?
What do you mean? I
What?
know me. So post nut clarity.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what
I
it
say
is.
a lot of people know what
post
about
nut
that though.
clarity. Y'all hear that, women?
Y'all better
Post-nut
get out the
clarity.
way.
Out the way. Hey, if you can, hey, get out the Gotta get in that shit. Gotta get in that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
That hoes.
I ain't gonna lie, but most women would think they nigga was cheating though. They walked in and called him jacking off. Though.
Hey,
They be
but
like,
why every nigga do really want to get off that one to double up on
You
that
supposed
second?
to though. You
Yeah,
supposed to. Because you know your second nut gonna be good.
But nah,
See, girls don't gotta go through that.
Yo.
They could be nothing.
Yo,
You still could be going.
Yo.
And they can sit there and be nutting and still have sex. You might nut and you gonna lose some drops from your heart. You gonna be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be tired, boss. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you gotta get that first one off because you gonna be tired getting that first one off. That shit can't backfire.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
It's true though.
that shit can't backfire. You might still go out.
That's what really got me fucked up.
What happened?
Like I got off and then I come in, I'm kicking in, might roll up, and she ready to go. And motherfucker ain't doing that. I'm really doing it. I'm really trying.
I ain't gonna lie. She better learn better learn how to work them jaws, man.
What you talking about?
Jaws too.
Fuck
Shit.
you talking
She
about?
was.
Yeah, nigga, up, man.
I'm like, oh, yeah,
I ain't never did that one though. I ain't gonna lie. Every time I got that first nut off, I always been the man, boy. I've been walking around like Rich Homie
belly
Quan.
button.
You get that first one off, I was feeling like the
talking
damn
about?
one off.
Hey.
On the belly button.
This was really on the shit.
I was like, hold
I
on.
used to be able to stand when I want to.
You
I used to
good?
be like the man when I want to.
Oh, God.
Be feeling like Jody, man. You gonna get there and cook, right?
Oh, God.
You gonna watch some dishes.
Cook, I'm
you
a
make them
cook, I'm a
tacos,
cook.
you know what I'm saying? When you get that first one off, and then you go fuck something, yeah, you gonna be feeling like the man when you walk through like Rich Homie. For real.
For real.
Hey, don't tell
yo,
them.
chill.
Hey, tell niggas to
Yo,
cheat
you
code.
bugging out. Bugging
Have you ever
out.
tried a honey packet?
Bugging out.
Have you ever tried a honey
You going
packet?
too
Honey
far.
packet?
Huh?
You've never tried a honey packet before?
Nah, that's right, man. You chill. Yo, chill. Come on, man. Yo, silence in the back. Quiet on set. Quiet on fucking set. The fuck is these niggas talking about? These niggas is bugging out. These niggas is bugging out.
Niggas is bugging. Look, that's crazy. They giving the game away for free. Hey,
14
this shit is to be sold, not told.
Shit be crazy. Niggas looking for like, what you doing?
Yo.
Hey, man, chill out, bro. Bro, what's happening with you, man?
Like, damn.
Big doing, man. Chill out,
Hey,
bro.
man, chill out, bro.
Hey, man, chill out.
How my little nigga said, man, chill out, bro.
Chill out, bro.
Okay.
That's crazy, boy. Hey, man, you can't get away with cheat code, though.
No, man, we ain't no G code, man. Come on, what's the topic tonight, man?
Y'all talk about the honey pack?
No. What?
I've tried it.
Honey pack. Honey pack.
But not
What
the,
is the
not,
honey pack?
not the actual one. There's like this pussy.
Wait, what
pink
is a honey
one.
pack?
Oh, you got, they got one for women?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Pussycat.
It's
Oh.
a pussy cat, but like in the honey.
Damn, what they do with that? What they do? What I do? What I do? I need to get
That
one
made
for my
your lip
fiance.
quiver. Your shit. You crazy.
Get one for my fiance.
Do
Honey.
something.
They do something.
No, it
They
did
make
what
you
it
look-
needed
look,
to
Everybody
do.
put on their phone, Google it. Hey, man, I'll Google that.
Nigga like
man.
that.
I mean, I was at Tokyo Valentino
Oh,
one
hey,
day,
hey, don't go there
I've
neither if you're
never
a
been
dude.
there.
Don't go there if you're a dude.
and I was
Been
like,
there.
oh, and I looked at it because I just thought the honey packet was for y'all, and I was like,
Just
I
for
want
y'all.
to try it.
Mm.
Dangerous,
Nailed you to the cross.
dangerous,
Dangerous.
very
Did
dangerous.
it turn you up or he?
It turned both. It turned me up because I was turned up. It turned him up too.
Mm.
So like whenever he touched you, you was like, damn.
Like even before he touched me, he would look at me and it was just like,
Ooh.
ooh, like it felt like I felt like
Damn.
it,
What they got them
I
that?
felt in my
What they
ear,
got them
like-
that? I had to
I
get my
was
girl
like,
one of those.
I was like, oh my
Ooh.
god.
My baby one of those when you touch her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why the nigga look at me?
Like I
happy?
got goosebumps or something. Like it was too much. That's what I would say though. It was like too much at a point. 'cause
So
I
what?
was
So
like,
what's better, drunk sex or
No.
makeup sex? Which one?
I think
Drunk-
just-
oh, that was a
I think
meme,
that-
too.
I think
Drunk
just
sex,
slightly
makeup-
drunk sex.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
drunk sex
And
definitely.
apart from the aphrodisiac you're mentioning, they have basil water as well.
Basil water?
You can
God
buy
damn.
basil leaves and like put it in like a
Go get you some
cake or
olives.
just
Get you
steam
some basil
water.
water.
Basil.
And that shit, it increases your libido. It
They
helps.
said,
with
what's
your
the best sex
body
makeup? I miss you sex, drunk sex, cheating sex. Both of us ain't shit sex, high sex.
We ain't
Last
supposed to be
time
doing
sex.
this
I
sex.
miss you.
I miss you sex.
What about we
Yeah.
ain't supposed to be doing that sex? They
That's what I said.
ain't-
That said,
Oh, that's
we both
fun
ain't
too,
shit.
though.
Wait, go ahead, read them. What was it? What was it?
That said we both ain't shit.
What was
sex.
the options?
It was
They got a
I
root
miss
in
you
it. You gotta
sex,
treat
drunk
it.
sex,
I'm gonna try
cheating
that.
sex. Both of us ain't shit
It's
sex.
natural too.
High sex. It's the last
try
time
that.
sex and
Natural
makeup sex.
too.
Ooh,
Ooh.
y'all boys sound like Trey Songz.
Oh, I say, like I got experience behind that something.
But
Like y'all know.
But when do you really know? But when do you really know? When it's your last time though?
But that's the thing.
Like, when do you
'cause that
really know it's your last
Yeah,
time?
but when do
Hold
you
on,
know?
let me give you a little cheat
I ain't
code.
gonna have to play
Let me give
that
that cheat code.
Because like
'Cause that
10%
last time
you usually
sex,
know.
and you do what you do, line you up for more sex.
Sex, so that might not be
Oh
your
God,
last
that
time.
last time sex
So when
lines
is
you.
your last time?
Playing it though.
No, listen.
Do you plan it?
You know what I'm saying?
See, like Trey
when you
Songz on his
plan it,
song,
you
he
gonna
planned
keep
that
going.
shit.
You can't
So he's like,
play
this
it.
the last time.
Listen,
You know what I'm saying?
literally
Y'all
cannot
get on
plan
my
it. You just
nerves.
gotta fuck that bitch.
Man, hold on. They said miss you
That
sex,
don't even make
drunk
sense.
sex.
What?
How do you know?
I'm just saying, like,
I like.
Last time, a nigga about to go get married. He tell you this it.
right though,
I'm about to
like.
get married in 2 days.
I like that.
I'm done
That
fucking
we
you.
both ain't shit sex.
That was last time
I
sex
like that
sound
we
like.
both ain't shit sex.
What?
I
Right
like
now.
What?
that. I miss you.
Oh, you like, I miss you sex?
I like
like
we
how
ain't
much
both
she
ain't
said
both.
She sound like Aaron Hall. I
you
miss
talking
you.
about?
I don't feel that way.
You said,
But
Baby.
you know when that be the situation, you
I
get
miss
what
you
I'm
sex
saying?
is better than you.
Yeah,
What's yours?
I like we both ain't shit sex.
Oh.
That's currently me right now. Cause the guy I'm fucking.
That's currently me too.
I say it's like a real.
He fucking the shit out you because you like girls.
Like I would.
And he put
I
you
like.
on the honey, you getting nailed to the cross. He
I'm about
picking
to
you
say,
up.
like I would hide under that nigga's bed and like grab
Yeah,
his
he
ankles so
folded
somebody
you
else
up.
came in there.
Oh,
Like.
shit. That's that college sex.
Oh yeah,
That's that 3 times
hey,
a meal a day sex.
yeah.
That's that meal prep sex.
Oh my god.
She said, I grab a nigga by the ankle. That's that type of shit. God damn. Man, I like that, but we ain't shit sex. That's what she said. God damn. We both ain't shit. What I mean, we both ain't supposed to be here, but we here.
Yeah, let's say, but we're here.
That's what the what you call it. So the both ain't shit sex.
Yeah,
is
that was one of
that's what we ain't supposed to be doing this sex.
Yeah,
Yup.
that like,
We're not
man,
supposed to be here
like,
doing
man, we ain't
it.
supposed to be here, man.
That's
We
sexy.
shouldn't be here. Huh? What you think?
How long has it been since y'all did that?
What?
Oh, y'all did that. We ain't shit. We ain't supposed to be here.
We ain't supposed to
Every
be
single
here.
one of y'all.
A day.
Cool.
Yeah.
What about you, Rick?
We ain't supposed to be here. Sex.
Supposed
That
to
was a long
be
time.
here.
Long time. I go home every day.
How long?
That's a long
recording.
time, huh?
We're recording.
I know. So I'm telling you the truth.
How long?
It's been a long time. Since,
Yeah,
like,
for me,
we
not-
both ain't shit.
What is it? I want to say so. What does it consider when you say
Like, you ain't supposed to be here.
no
Meaning, you
reason-
know,
I ain't
goddamn well, y'all
good.
y'all
I
didn't
know
beefed
how we
up
do
to the
it. See, I
point as
go
to
home
where
every
she
day.
didn't cross your motherfucker. She didn't press your buttons. She didn't
you don't go home every
did
night?
Oh, that's been a
everything
minute. That's been a
against
minute.
what
You
you're
stay home?
a
It's been
part
a minute
of.
for that. It's been a minute for that. As
How
far as
long
that.
is a minute though?
It's been a minute for that. We're like, yo, I ain't supposed to be busting this down. That's been a-
But
that's
you
been a
busting
minute.
it down.
But you doing it
Nah,
though.
bitch,
Fuck
I'm
you
busting
talking
down
about?
now.
You
I'm
pushing
busting
through,
busy.
my
When
nigga.
I bu- I
You
get
pushing
busy.
to the back.
When I
The
bust
bike
down-
meat.
when I bust
When is the last time, Rick?
No, I ain't had no toxic sex. That's toxic sex.
That's,
motherfucking
oh wait, that's
right.
considered toxic.
Yeah,
You
that's
see the
toxic.
shit
But what
We
if?
have
But like, but wait,
Yeah,
but
that's
wait,
toxic.
wait. What
Talking
if you
about-
set boundaries though? Like prior to, like it was.
It's still toxic. 'Cause
You
if you
can be
set boundaries
toxic
and
with
cross the boundary,
boundaries.
you toxic.
You
You right.
still toxic though.
You
You
right,
just
you
told
right.
us.
Look, she ready to call him right now.
You were dragging in
She's
the white
swinging in the
suit,
chair
my
like,
nigga.
yo, he about to nail this tonight.
We supposed to be doing. He must got a girlfriend or something. He got a girlfriend too.
Ankles in the hands, my
yeah.
He
nigga.
got a girlfriend.
No, no.
Oh, oh, you done told. Oh man, fat nasty fire.
No! Wait, no.
With the ankles in the hands, though. That's what she doing. The ankles in the hands.
He
I
gonna
gotta
be
go.
mad.
Wait.
I gotta go.
I got to go. Let me right in my eye. Right in my eye.
You said
You said you done told on me, my nigga. You done diagnosed me, bro.
Wait, clarification.
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 Hold on, time out. Clarification. Okay.
All right.
Clarification.
This is though I still have a nigga,
Okay.
not my boyfriend, but my nigga. He has a bitch, not his girlfriend. But like I said, still toxic, like all y'all said. But technically, shut up, bitch. Technically, it's not his girlfriend.
That's his bitch though.
That's his bitch though.
Okay.
I told on myself though, not gonna lie. Did tell on myself, but
that nigga.
She know.
That nigga's giving out grade A.
10 out of 10.
And we ain't talking about triple A. I'm on your
You
ass.
talking about triple D.
Yeah.
What you
Dog.
talking about?
I don't know her.
The
Why she gonna
double
get beat
dog.
up?
The
We
triple
Oh, your
dog.
homegirl telling on you.
The
But she know it,
quadruple
but she
dog.
don't know.
It's not his girl.
Oh no, we're not. Nobody knows us like that.
Nobody knows us. No, we real.
Who? She's, you know, she don't need us.
Ain't nobody finna be my ass, but I was about to say it's an army.
That's why.
That's why.
Not one on one. It's an army.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Yeah.
You should be here.
So what's yours is? What's yours is?
Um,
Makeup, what? Miss you?
I like sex.
Yup.
So it's like, yo, miss. It depends on the mood you in and what you on. Cause makeup sex could be crazy depending on the makeup and if like how you miss you sex. Like, damn, I ain't nailed this one in a minute.
I ain't gonna lie. After that period sex be good. When you hit it in about
Oh,
that'd be some good. Yeah, that'd be some good pussy.
that's
like,
dangerous
Yeah,
sex.
like after you ain't hit it, like she be on her
That's
period.
dangerous
y'all
sex.
live in the same house, and then you finally get that pussy. That's that good pussy right there.
You
That's the good one.
should be
That's the good one.
here.
So man, tonight, man, we talking about stability, man. How you feel about the word stability?
Yo,
How you feel about the word stability?
Horrible. You said the world stability?
No, the word. How you feel about it?
Oh,
the word.
stability? I thought
Yeah.
you said something else.
Talk about it, man. Elaborate on the word stability.
Stability. That's good too.
Balance.
Balance.
Like everything is balanced in your life.
Okay.
That's what I look for, stability. Like when I think of stability, I think of happiness and balance in every aspect. So yeah.
Okay. What about you, Star?
What do I feel about stability?
Stability. The word stability.
I feel, you're only stable when you have a good relationship with yourself. Meaning nothing in this world, no exterior situation, no exoteric situation can affect your mental.
Yo, you get deep. You like Erykah Badu. I know niggas like everybody ever told you that you got like an Erykah Badu feel to you.
Like I've got forced into this corner, but I love
She
it.
said she walked to the room. She back now. That's how Erykah
I've
was taking
evolved.
niggas.
You feel me?
I know that's why Erykah Badu fucking niggas name their kids 7.
The fuck
all
you
type of
talking
shit.
about?
I really like that name too though. That 7 shit
Everything
hard.
that shit don't fuck with fucked up. They ain't right now.
Listen.
For real. That Erykah Badu, she was selling incense.
You should be.
She is bringing life to this motherfucking world naturally, without all the extra aesthetics. She's a doula by choice. Apart from that, like I said, I feel like
Doula.
yeah, it all depends on your relationship with yourself.
How you feel about that?
For real, like because that really conducts the catalyst for every decision you make with any situation, any person, anything abstract or concrete.
Stability. How you feel about that word?
I feel like that's a state of mind, like with stability, because like your stability could be different from mine, hers, whomever. You know what I'm saying? So it's really like what you take with it. You know what I'm saying? Because being stable could be, okay, I could pay these bills, I could do what I need to do, and I could move comfortable.
That might not be
But
somebody else's stability.
yeah, you feel me? And you could get comfortable in that, and then you be stuck. You feel me? So and being stable, that's really being stuck. So it's like in a sense, so it's like, yo, you don't never really want to just be stable. It's like, yo, you got to be able to, because there's always room to grow. You feel me? These words get created in the definition form. Be like, yo, that's what go back to even what we was talking about. It was standards of what you set forth and what you want. Make shit mean what it's supposed to mean to you. You know what I'm saying? Because when you stable, like it's cool because it's supposed to be like, okay, I'm stable. I can sustain this lifestyle because I'm cool and it's good what it is.
Because you said that earlier. So what age do you feel like you should be able to make a choice in your life? Because you was just saying like, people be.
I feel like
even
with that, I feel like it ain't no age. It's your mind. Cause it's like, yo, age. Cause it's niggas 30 years old, still little ass kids.
Yup.
So it's like, yo, your mind tell you your age. Like, yo, depending on where you at and what you could do and how you can judge and handle situations. That's what your mind could determine everything with you. You feel me? You could be in position to do and handle real shit. You gotta think about people who's 13, 14, they telling success stories like, oh, I've been off the porch since I was this age, and you looking like, how? Because niggas' minds were just like, shit, I done seen it. And niggas be like, yo, don't grow so fast.
So you don't put no age.
Yeah, ain't no age, because it ain't no, it's a mindset, son. You could be 15 and be an adult. It's 15-year-old kids taking care of their whole fucking family. Niggas is 15. They got mothers, fathers, uncles coming to the little niggas to be like, yo, I need you to hold this down. And that nigga fit in. And really outside.
How y'all feel about that? Like, is it any right age to feel like?
What's your question?
Like,
Yeah,
You
restate it.
feel like basically, like you should be like, what age do you feel like you should be able to make a decision on when you're an adult, like what you want to do?
I feel like it doesn't depend on the age. I think it depends on when it comes to you, because I feel like the experience. I feel like once you get to that experience where you feel like you have to compromise or prioritize the situation or your family, which one is more important? You get what I'm saying? Once you get to the point as to where you feel like you have to make the decision of picking your family over the situation, that's when you become someone that's responsible for their future. And I feel like that's the definition of an adult. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it matters what age. Like kind of what she said, kind of based off of your experience and your mental state. Because some people are grown at like 12 or 13. Like my little sister's a fucking adult.
I think that's grown. Like,
that's not grown, but let me say
Women are getting their
mature.
periods
I'm about to say
at fourth grade. Women are getting their periods at fourth grade.
Right.
What is grown?
And we also
See, the
experience
thing
it.
is, listen, let me tell you where they come to the discrepancy with
Is it
grown
a
shit. Because
treatment?
what it tell you with the grown
Oh,
shit
yeah,
is because
I was saying.
if you can't take care of yourself as far as taking care and paying these bills, But it's like it's so much more to life than paying fucking bills.
See, but you're
So
a
it's
man,
like people
though.
get caught. No, I'm saying when they, I'm agreeing with. You could be a young person, be
Right,
grown.
yeah.
I'm just saying as far as what the world is like, yo, you ain't grown yet because you can't go and take care of all this without me. You got to be able to pay these bills.
Right.
But my mind may be way past your way of living.
Right.
And you got to think it ain't like surpassing or make you
I
feel
only
even
ask
a
that
little.
question because people feel like other people's kids, like, you know, there's kids making decisions now these days at the age of 10 or 12 or what
They providing for that home.
Yeah.
What kind of like, if they want to go, you know, whatever they want to be in life. And it's like, damn, when I was that young, could I walk up to my dad?
I wasn't
tell
even
that
thinking
nigga,
about
like,
that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like,
I think it also depends on like how you're brought up and where you live at also. Like me and my little sister are completely different. Like I was raised, I mean I have 2 older sisters, but I got everything on my own. Like she's very spoiled compared to how I was. Like my dad kind of treated me like the boy out of all my sisters, I guess.
Boy,
Yep.
like me.
Yeah. Like I was 13, he was like, you need to start making money. Like he's like, you need to figure it out. So I was kind of like, I grew up more mature than she had to. Like
Right.
now I asked her a
then
question.
your older sisters?
No. Like I was just like college, I did figure it out on my own. Like covering tuition and shit, figured out on my own. I mean he helps, but like everything's on my own. But them, it's kind of like my sister asked him for like $500. He'll be like, that's nothing. But me, I'll be like, can you help me with tuition? He's like, figure it out.
Are you
You
in the middle or are you like the youngest or
I'm
oldest?
I'm considered the middle. That's
Gotcha,
why.
Gotcha.
They
Yeah.
say they're more stable. They say the middle siblings
Although
are
I'm the
most
least
stable.
mentally stable, but I'm the most stable. Yeah. So, I mean, she.
That middle child really different though.
It
that
is.
shit
That's what they
crazy.
say.
It
that
is.
middle
They
child
say.
really.
Who will
like-
be your middle child?
That's what they say.
From my mom kids, Mike,
Nah,
me.
yeah.
No, it'll be Chase.
Chase?
Chase the middle child.
five
Cause
of
it's
y'all,
Mike,
huh?
me, Chase, yeah. It's Mike, yeah.
Yeah, Brenda,
It's-
my
It's
sister,
Mike,
my sister,
Mike,
my middle.
me, Chase, Jigs,
J.O.
J-Ori.
So it'd be Chase.
Yeah, it's Chase. Cause
Yeah.
Chase sit there as
He-
2.
Yeah, because he like it. He is. 'cause
Yeah,
he's
it's
like
Mike and me, then
he's a
Chase,
fifth
then it's
child,
J-Ori
like,
and
when
J.
it's 5 kids is always kind of
Yeah.
easy because you just point that child
Yeah.
out. That's right there.
That middle child shit real.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you believe that?
But you and yo, the crazy shit with the middle child, I would say yo with Chase and Jigs how they coincide because they had a lot of a lot of their years spent
I'm the
together.
oldest on my
Y'all
mom's
had a
side.
lot of years spent together.
On my
You feel me?
dad's
Like
side, I'm a baby.
through it all, y'all was always there. Then even with the separation, y'all still was there. It's like it was never no split. Like it was going. It was still even with everything, y'all still was there. So even regardless of the age difference of how it went, yeah. But it was like it's still it was.
And like as middle
As
child,
grown-
looking at him, the shit was toxic until he got like 32. He was grown.
Grown,
Yup.
yeah, facts. No, it was because
No, why you say that?
he's
That's the
fucking
type
him
of
up.
type of niggas he
Yeah,
is.
as far as how them niggas to bump heads, then at the end of the day, so being a little bro, you're not about to do the little brody like that. I'm beating your ass, Chase. I come and I fuck with Chase for no reason. I walk in like smack, boom, huh? Like what's up? And Chase to get it because Chase ain't gonna, he ain't no sucker. Anybody's like, nigga, I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do to defend myself. So what we doing? Nigga done pull knives out,
No, I
irons.
already asked that question because, like, you know,
Oh, my mama.
the world that we live in right now, niggas get mad at celebrities and shit because they let their kids make decisions. Like, if we look at the Dwayne Wade, the Will Smith, they're like, oh, this nigga crazy. He let his kid make that decision. But then, as you see, you have a conversation with people because, like the world we live in right now, people are like, older people are real listen to younger people. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of fucked up. So people be like, oh man, but then when you see you have a conversation with somebody, it be like, damn. At a certain age, it don't make you might be smarter than a lot of motherfuckers, but just because you can't pay and provide bills, you can still think on your own. But like as an older person that doesn't, you know, like they say, you can a lot of times they say you can't. Old dog, new tricks.
Yeah.
So it's like you
Old
looking at a
people.
baby, like you know, like when we was growing up, it wasn't none of that shit. Like I told a nigga the other day, nigga, I ain't never had no argument with my dad. I'm a grown ass man.
Yeah.
We ain't never had it out. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never been there because I got so much respect for him. Like we ain't never been on no. Hey boy, what's good? It's lit. Nah, I ain't never been there with my dad. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
So
respect.
like I said, like I grew up different. You know what I'm saying? So now, like you know, we live in this world. People be like, they point the finger at like people like Will Smith, Dwayne Wade, shit like that. They be like, oh man, let them kids do that. But it's like, nah, they let their kids, that's letting their kids be adults. You know what I'm saying? Not put them in the mind frame of as a child, as a baby, to make decisions. You know what I'm saying?
And that's so ill and touching on them because it's like, yo, the Will Smiths and any celebrity.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm
They
not just saying.
lifestyle-
I just said they get the most. I'm not just pointing them out, but I know they just get the most.
No, that's
you
a
know
fact.
what I'm
But them the two who get, there's a lot scrutiny on the both of them.
Right.
Because them the main two. If we talk about celebrity families, it's them two, like in the black community. Will,
What
let
two?
them just do
What
they
two
do.
families?
Will
Will and
Smith
Jada.
and Dwayne Wade
Right.
family. Like, yo, as far as
But and I only say that because like we get
yeah,
but
nah, but
Boosie
Boosie,
too.
yeah,
do.
Boosie do.
do.
Nah, he's on
yeah.
the.
But he on the
So
other
Boosie
side.
was
That's why.
somebody?
He get the backlash
Nah.
and he not
He was
wrong.
just bringing
'Cause
him-
like what
he
he
was
supposed
just
to do?
bringing
But
him
like
up.
at the end of the day, it ain't no way to raise your household. You get what I'm saying?
That's what I'm
like,
saying. So
you
it's
would-
like, yo.
But they live in that.
On their table.
What?
Yeah. No.
What?
I don't like
I was-
Boosie.
Right. I was
Why you
asking,
don't like
is he
Boosie?
in a relationship?
I
I
feel
fuck
like
with Boosie.
going back to that double standard.
Yeah.
If you remember how he let his son get a dance from a grown ass woman.
It magnified the coochie on
It
the table while
magnified,
she
but
on her
if
back
that was a little
though.
girl like his daughter and he put a grown ass man in front of her like
But
that.
what would you want? So at the end of the day, I'm not mad at Boosie. I'm not mad at nobody because you raise your family how you want to.
I know.
But at the end of the day, why would I be mad at Boosie for teaching his son about what a boy's supposed to do? 'Cause that's what a boy supposed to be put on this world.
It's
to do,
not
right?
about what he's supposed to do. It's about what that woman let you do.
Yup.
It really is because she sat on that table, got on her back, and put her hands on the man.
Right.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
But look,
He
but,
didn't
but look,
instruct her.
but look, and the thing of this,
Like
world,
I said, I'm not
I'm
mad at him.
not the
Right, me
parent of that
neither.
child. So if that child have
Me
been raised
neither.
how she raised, it's wolves and it's fucking, what the fuck do you call it? If I'm a prey, if I'm the predator, what the
Sheep.
fuck is my food?
Rabbits, my nigga.
Yeah, my prey,
What the fuck you
my
talking about?
whatever is out there for me, it has to be out here. So if that's
Yeah.
out here for me, and I'm gonna teach mines how to
be
do
wolves.
with this, to be that.
Be
so
that
my
nigga
daughter,
then.
my
You
daughter
raise
not
your
gonna
son
be
to a
raised
wolf.
like that.
Shout out to
Be
him.
that nigga then.
That's true. But
So it's like,
at the
yo.
end of the day, like I said, ain't no right way of raising telling your child. What
It's
to do.
really
That's
not.
right.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
It ain't no
like
blueprint.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. I was at Cart, man. Shout out to one of my coaches. A nigga said, I was like, man, coach, you about to let your daughter come to school with us? Like, you know, man, I gotta see her. I set her on the right path to do what she want to do. You get what I'm saying? Like, you let her go be her. Let her be an adult. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you can't hold nobody's hand forever. But like y'all said, like, that's why I say this shit was dope tonight
Fuck
because
your daughter.
we sit here, we kicking shit with each other. And we always think, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Back in the days, I used to sit here and I used to be like, boy, give me a little boy. I don't want to sit at the table with my homeboy.
It's not as hard as you
and his
think it
son
is.
talking about his dad talking about some, yeah, but my son brought a little hot bitch through it the other day. And he be talking about my daughter, and I gotta kill him. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. So it's like, you get what I'm saying? You be
Man.
sitting there, he be like, yeah, but my son had this thick thing come through it last night. We playing cards. Well, you know what I'm saying? You gotta fuck the house
Bro,
up. You know what I'm saying?
over with, bro.
But at the end of the day, we gotta let. Like, I know my daughter dope. So she gonna, whatever she do,
She
I'm
gonna
her
stay
dad.
dope.
don't
She gonna
care.
do it.
She a 3-year-old. She 3 and she can do half of the shit that a lot of people can't do. You get what I'm saying? So, but it was dope tonight to hear y'all sit here and say, like, age don't make you an adult. You know what I'm saying?
real, it
So
don't.
like, you know, with everybody getting mad at people about how they let their kids do such and such and such and such, then you know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing I'm saying. Like,
I really feel like when you have kids, it's a point of evolution. Apart from just bringing a life into the world, I feel like whether you're a stubborn person or you're a very open-minded person, this child is coming into this world to teach you some shit.
Yep.
You
My
get what
daughter
I'm
done
saying?
taught
To
me so
teach
much
you some
shit.
shit that you ain't never been taught before. You
You
know,
got
like
kids?
for real.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah, but I have a daughter. I just said, yo, my daughter definitely taught me, like, that's one thing that's why I love that girl to death, because, like, that's got to be the best gift ever received in my life. That little girl, day to day, what she teach me, just, like, it gave me a newfound respect for a woman, for one. And then, two, it's just like, yo, just seeing this little person and knowing what she has to grow. So every day that I'm seeing is like, yo, and she talked, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like,
Be intelligent.
that
That's
shit,
fuck.
yo, and it's
I told you my
different.
daughter
I'm
fucked
talking
me up
about
the other day. I'm
it's
taking her-
different.
Yeah, you don't
I'm
want to
driving
use
her
the
to
word
school, she
intelligence.
like,
What is
oh,
wrong?
hey,
that
Dad,
shit
I
be
gotta do
bugging
this
me
shit
out.
every day. What you talking about? She like school. She 3. And she like school. I'm like, what you mean? Yeah, you gotta do this every day. Like, you 3 years old? The hell you ask me, do you gotta do this every day?
She's scratching the
Yeah, what I gotta do this every day. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, I ain't gonna lie, I be wishing I could have a camera every day because my daughter be seeing some off the wall shit.
I told you when I pulled up the other day, yo, I swear, my daughter stayed the night at their crib. I pull up to get her. So I'm coming in. She already knowing, like, it's time for my daughter to go. So I walk in. She like, Uncle Richie, can you please just go back home? I said, go back home. She said, you're not about to take my sister cousin. I said, yo. I'm looking like, yo. I'm looking like, yo.
She telling you what
Yeah,
you gonna
I'm
do.
like, yo, what you talk about? I'm like, yo, it's time for her to go. Instead of morning, she go and stand in front of her like she blocking her. Like, nope. I'm like, yo. And I had to just sit, because I just embrace it like, yo, this is crazy. She really like, yo, you're not about to take her. Like, can you just go back home? Don't take my cousin yet. We not finished playing. And I'm just like, yo, this is crazy.
And that's why I say it's dope, because like we all got, everybody in this room got different parents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everybody got their own parenting and shit that go on. You know what I'm saying? So like as on the universe, people judge people. They be like, oh man, this nigga letting his child do. But shit, he let his child be find himself.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it's dope.
And ain't no blueprint to this shit.
Ain't no blueprint to this shit, because everybody raise their kids different. You know what I'm saying? Like
everybody.
That might be mad at Boosie for him doing what he doing, but to me, shit, that's what you're supposed to do.
You got people that's in school and let their younger siblings raise their kids.
Yeah, that too.
That's on my parents where they kind of just like left me to do that with her.
It didn't even necessarily
my little,
just like, yo,
my
I gotta
sister,
do what I gotta do.
They're only 7 years apart, so like it's kind of crazy. Like now, like I'll never forget. My dad was literally sitting next to me. She walked up to me and said, "I need some money," and I'm like, "This nigga's right here. Like, why are you asking me?" But like, I guess she takes me on like as the parent role. Like when shit goes wrong, she calls me, and my mom and dad are now offended.
That's how it be though with that sibling shit, man. Siblings be closer to each other than people think. Like, you know, the parents would be there. You got the ultimate love.
That's why I say,
but
like,
that's similar. That's why I want
that's dope. That's why I watched the
bro.
joint Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Like the new
The new one?
Yeah,
no, I haven't had a chance yet.
Because
hold on, man, chill. Don't go too deep.
No, I ain't going too deep, but I'm just saying, as the little girl, she didn't want to come out and tell everybody. But
what little girl?
The sister.
What sister?
Ashley. Now she's Ashley on the show.
Oh, okay.
But instead of telling her mom, she didn't feel comfortable with telling her mom, but she was able to talk to her older sister and give her sister like how she felt. You know what I'm saying?
That's the game. Y'all can relate, because you got to think, when y'all siblings, y'all know the vibes in the crib. You know your mind, like, man, they on bullshit now. Right, I'm coming to talk to you. And you confide in them, like, bro, you can't cross me. Like, so when you do cross, it's like, damn, you betrayed the fuck out of me. Like, bro, we don't share everything. We do, like, how you gonna go do that? Nigga, we'll be on punishment. He'd be like, okay, you know she ain't talking to another one. Go, she gonna tell you go outside. Go ask, can we play the game or can we go outside? It's on you. You got to go ask. You got to go ask.
Okay.
You got to be the one to go ask, because she not going to say no. You ain't in trouble. I'm telling you. Or a game. That's how that shit go. We got to work together.
Oh, so it was my little sister.
Right. And that's how you build. That's why I really want my daughter to have, because it's like, yo, I ain't knocking nobody who's just the only child, but it's like, yo, to have that tribe with you,
I was saying it's 4 of us, 4
y'all
sisters.
can fuck around and vibe, like, bro. Even if you don't get along with 3 of them, but it be the one that you fuck with the most, it's still because it's still a love with them, but it's just like, oh, this is my dog. Like, I'm rocking.
No matter
that shit.
what, these motherfuckers gonna be in my life, dealing with my
no matter
shit,
what,
and
by your side,
to them forever.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
get what I'm saying? Like that's the most important part.
Yeah,
like for real, for the connectivity of all things. You know. People don't realize everything is really connected, you know, but when it comes to that family shit, like, man, life is so short. That's what you have to
I ain't like niggas' families be
Sure.
different. Everybody's family got their own story. Like,
Man.
I ain't like my shit crazy. We made my own. We started our own gang.
Started our own gang. That's what I feel.
My family's so big. It's mad of us. Like, his mom really
gang.
my first cousin.
Yeah.
This is my second cousin, for real. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we big like that.
That's how we big in Cali, though.
Yeah, no, we worldwide. We niggas be getting out here like, yo, how
but
y'all
look,
niggas
see, y'all big like that with a big set. We big like that in a small city though.
Right.
Like our hometown small as shit, and then from his side and my mother's side and my dad's side is big as shit. Like my mother's side of the family, the McCullough is half the town. Then my dad's side, McCullough. Brumfield, then it's like y'all big, so it's like, yo, what the fuck you really doing? It's like, well, you gotta tiptoe around this motherfucker.
Yeah, it's a million of us.
You been on Bliss.
Then we be down here, we be in Atlanta. They be like, damn, how all y'all niggas be down here too? It's like, nah, nigga, these my real cousins.
Y'all ever fucked your cousin? I fucked my cousin on accident.
Damn.
I didn't know he was my cousin. I swear to God, like I was in.
Oh, that's a
LA.
deep shit.
I was in LA. I met this guy.
This your what cousin? This your third?
My first cousin though. Like I didn't even know. Like
you got your first cousin some pussy?
We went to high school.
Hold on, man. You got your first cousin some pussy, man. We just going viral, man. How you know you was your first cousin?
We went to high school and then we went to
college.
college.
But you from California though, so y'all be
right.
different. Like
that has nothing to do with game banging though.
I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, girl. Goddamn, you got your first cousin some pussy.
No, because my family's so big in California.
Heard you.
It makes sense. You get what I'm saying?
Heard you.
I spent most of my life in Georgia.
Right.
You feel me? I went out there for high school, 10th, 11th, 12th,
You been thinking you fine, he look like you.
The
Like,
rest
he
of
fine
college,
too.
you feel me? Won't even look like no first cousins. I'm like, damn, why my first cousin?
Yeah,
That nigga fine. That nigga look
Hold on, what
alike.
happened? Hold on, I
Yeah.
think there's a story.
wait.
That nigga was fine. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, but after I found out, I was like, nigga. But anyways,
Damn, look, she's still lesson. My fucking first.
let's be
Nigga.
real, if anything. You
Go
feel
ahead,
me?
yeah.
Like, I was in, 11th and 12th grade, and then we went to college for, like, a senior, then, I'm in a freshman, then our, whatever's after freshman.
Sophomore.
Yeah, that. And then, I found out
Damn,
it
he
was my
fucked the
first-
sense out.
I found out no, we didn't fuck that whole time, first of all.
Okay, heard
But once I found out it was my cousin, my first cousin, it's so crazy because we had just fucked like 3 days before I found out.
Oh my God.
How that
Wait,
conversation go?
I talked
How'd
to
it
my
go?
mom.
How that
I talked to
conversation
my mom.
go?
I talked to my mom, and she's like, "Send me a picture of him." I sent her a picture.
What did she say?
I gave her his first and last name. When I gave her his first and last name, she asked me to send a picture. You motherfucker. Your first cousin.
That's Brandon's baby.
Your first cousin.
That's your Uncle Randy, man.
Listen.
Your first cousin?
Listen.
You remember
yes.
That's your other, you
Remember Lil Blue?
That's Brandon's. That's Brandon's.
Like, girl, y'all got baby pictures.
Yeah. Damn. So what happened?
He probably knew.
So I told him, and he was like, "You can be my best friend." I said, "Oh, you trying to keep going with this shit?"
Hold on, he
I
told
he
him?
knew. Like after I found out, after mom told me, I went to school the next day because she told me on a Thursday.
Oh, yeah, that pussy
I
was
told-
good. Then he said,
I-
"Fuck it, I need to double back." You gonna do that? So he's like, he got his shit. So you just gonna do me like that? So after we just did what we just did, you gonna tell me? You gonna tell me? Hold on, tell me. He gonna argue. So after we just did what we did, so now you gonna tell me you don't want to be still friends no more?
No, the Fat Nasty joint.
Came back. When she came back that last time, he seen you at one of the family functions. He asked her, he like, who daughter that is?
So what happened after you told him?
He was like, "We can be best friends."
Oh!
Go to college
Oh, he
together.
with.
I said-
Oh, I know he doing porn now.
I said, "My nigga,
Where's my
I
mom?
would
He doing
never
porn.
Fuck with you again. You would never hear from me.
Where's my
again.
mama?
I
He
would
doing
disappear
porn,
on some
and he
shit."
telling the same story. Like, damn,
Yup.
he telling the same story. Like, damn, I fucked
Still
my cousin.
fine.
Pussy was good. I tried to be her best friend.
Runs in the juice.
He telling the other way around though. Like,
Yeah, I was
he
saying the
still-
opposite fucking way.
It is.
More explicit.
I cannot believe it.
Okay, girl, we ain't cousins.
Kiss
We
my
ain't
too,
cousins.
fuck
Everybody like, yes, we is. No, we not. Yes, we is. No, we not.
He said, man, they lied to you.
He lied to you.
My daddy
I don't
cheated
even know
on me.
Randy. Randy ain't my real daddy. I'm my little brother daddy.
I was adopted.
I'm my little brother daddy. I ain't really my daddy.
Who got fake daddies though
No,
nowadays?
they do. You know, a nigga say that's his son if he raised him. But he like, yeah, like, nigga will say that.
A nigga will.
Nigga be like, I raised him.
But shit, that's how my dad is my older sister.
Huh?
That's how my dad is my older sister.
That ain't really his daughter, right?
That is not his daughter, but like she still call him daddy and shit.
Right. see,
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Yeah, see,
I'm never
I
doing
would not
that,
be
boy.
calling no bitch
Really?
like
I don't give a fuck. Sanai, when you grow up and hear this, if you ever call another nigga daddy, all I did,
Oh, you did.
that
That's
shit over with.
So
But what if
far,
her father's not present
I'm
though?
always
sure you're gonna
present.
do more past
No,
now,
I'm
though.
I'm
So you won't
saying,
lose that.
but my older sister though, her father wasn't
Oh,
present,
well,
and he
then
stepped
call
into
nigga
that
daddy.
role.
Call him
Yeah,
daddy then, gang.
and
You
he
won't never
adopted
lose
her and
that.
all
You won't
that.
never lose
He
that.
said,
I
"Fuck
tell
that! I've been daddy
I ain't
from
gonna
0
lie, your
Yeah.
mama
to
getting this
1,000."
nigga. You better be Randy at the
Yeah.
spot or something.
Yeah, call that nigga.
Right,
Yeah.
don't you call that nigga
Call that
Dad.
nigga by his whole first name.
I
I don't give a fuck what they call that nigga for short.
Nah,
Even if that nigga named Richard.
To
They call him
1,000.
Rich. Call that nigga Richard.
I love my stepkids. I'm not mad they don't call me dad. You know what I'm saying? As long as they give me the respect, but
Yeah.
Nathan.
hell no. They call me Nate.
Mhm.
Call me Nate. I ain't mad. I mean,
I
but
said, can we say Nathan?
cause I got a child, so shit, I don't want to be pulling up and she be like, Daddy, and this nigga running too. Hell no. Nigga, you better move. It's mine. You know what I'm saying? Fuck around here, nigga. Fuck that.
respect,
Yeah.
I ain't playing no games. I ain't
So what's your
playing no-
motivation, man? What motivates you?
Myself.
Yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know, I'm a bipolar. So like, you fuck.
Well, you
why
are
your
a
face?
bipolar.
I am. But
That's
every
dope, though. No.
when everybody.
Only why I say the face you like, why you do face like, damn, that's dope for somebody to admit that that's the, you know what I'm saying? I'm a bipolar. Like,
Yeah.
most people didn't like when niggas say, yo, I'm ADD.
I'd
All
accept
right, so
it.
when okay, go ahead, Jiggy. Then I got a
So
question for you.
basically, I got diagnosed back in, I say 2019 of October.
Don't be doing no crazy shit, though. You be throwing chairs and shit.
No. See, that's the fucked up part. Like
Okay.
when people think of bipolar now, because a lot of women, for some reason, like to say they're bipolar to excuse their crazy ass actions.
Okay,
Or
there
more
we go.
so myself, it's more self-inflicted. Like when I tell a nigga I'm bipolar, they be like, "Oh, you're crazy." Nah, nigga, not like that. Like I'm grippy sock crazy. Like not gonna cut your tires or none of that. Like my thing is, for example, like I have a I don't know, like a manic is more so your sex drive increases. You do crazy ass shit. Like all my tattoos, you have memory loss. Like there's certain interactions I've had with people I don't even remember time to time. So like yeah, I'm making impulsive decisions. I don't know, but like that's just my thing. Like I've come to terms with it. I go to therapy. Like I take care of my shit now, but like I got into some shit. Like I didn't come to terms with it until like I was in court one day for it. Like damn, like you can't keep going with this and making impulsive decisions. Like you gotta get help. Okay. Yeah. That's why I say I motivate
You're in tune
myself.
with yourself though. You good money though, so you gonna be alright. You gonna be alright.
I'm gonna be cool because I caught it early.
You 20, you caught it and you know what's going on.
Yeah, so that's why I motivate myself.
Yeah, you alright. You gonna be alright.
That's hard.
You gonna be alright.
Star, what's your motivation?
What's
your motivation? What motivation?
My motivation is.
Come up to the mic. Speak it to the mic.
My motivation is connectivity.
Mm-hmm.
Connectivity and future balance.
Okay.
Only because it's so many ways you can come together with other people that don't see the way you see. You know what I'm saying? People that don't heal the way you heal, people that don't treat situations the way you treat situations. You guys can still make money together, still be abundant together, and still, you know what I'm saying, build towards your future. Like, that's all I'm about. I hope it never gets boring when I speak about this, but yeah, that's connectivity. In future togetherness, because my thing is, no matter how many people I deal with, I can have 100 people I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Every motherfucker, they feed in my future. You get what I'm saying? Every motherfucker, they're capable of, or they're given some reciprocity towards. You feel me? Some type of abundance or some type of growth. Or some type of, or some type of building, because that's our purpose out here. That's what I feel. Every one of us out here in this motherfucking room right now, our purpose is to be abundant. You know what I'm saying? Toward our interests, towards what scopes us to be, what we need to be for everybody else. Because we're here to use everybody we come across. People look at it as something else, but reality is, we're here to use each other. Yeah. You're created with certain type of particles, you know what I'm saying? In situations and experiences that I've never experienced.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, when I meet you and have these conversations with you and experience these situations with you, I learn different things that I've never learned, but I've been living life as long as you've been living life. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. That's where I'm at with it.
That's why that networking shit is key. And
that's
why
I'm trying to put it.
That's why I had tapped. I'm like, yo, he do a podcast too. Tap in, make sure y'all network. You rub shoulders. Everybody in, like, it's all family. It's a vibe. So everybody
even how you started off and was like, oh, I know how to get the packages. Yeah, we need that. We need all that.
It's energy is necessary.
I can see you copy my sponsorship package. How I break all that shit down. Whether you can go from look at it as a blueprint. Or just say,
use it.
I need you to do that shit for me. You know?
Ford. But that's hard though.
That's what,
just like I said, like I like to get that game out anyway. You get what I'm saying? So like that's why I said this be my motivation, just to see get different people in here. Like, you know, a lot of people don't even notice. Like, a lot of people putting out content with their music and all that, they getting 20, 30,000, 300,000 views. They don't even got 100 subscribers, so they're never gonna get monetized.
Don't even know the formula for real though.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even know that's the first step to even do anything with YouTube. You gotta have 1,000 subscribers.
Right.
So you got 300,000 people just look at your video.
And no subscribers.
They're not making no money.
You're
making 20 videos a month.
Yeah, and making 300,000 people to keep looking at your shit.
All that money though.
Right. So guess what? So by the time you do get it up, YouTube been amazing my money off. They gonna send you kibbles and bits. For real. So you know what I'm saying. So that's why I say that'd be the motivation, just to see it. Like, people don't got that. Like, people don't know that you need a package to put together to send shit out. So you learn this shit every day, man.
You have to. You gotta learn.
And it be the people who don't know and don't be in this shit. That's what people be when they see people come up and they be like, damn, this over now. They got this one. Niggas don't understand what niggas don't put in. Like niggas been grinding and been putting in work.
Like you,
been doing this
2
shit.
years. Who the fuck don't know?
So
Who know about your 2 years that you been hiding in the motherfucking dorm room and doing this shit? Like
That's
Fat
true.
Nasty gave you your first joint.
That's
Let
right.
you know that. You know what I'm saying?
Consistency.
You know what I'm saying? Consistency. You know what I'm
is
saying? That
key.
shit dope.
It's very
Make
You know
sure
what
you
I'm saying?
stay down and you continue to work, continue to drive, continue to push your narrative, and stay on what you want. And what you touching on, the shit you doing is really big. Like,
Yeah, especially
niggas ain't even doing that.
Like
it's only
I
like
ain't
2
gonna lie.
other podcasts
That's why I
that's
say
really
it's so
touching on
crazy.
that.
It's so crazy because like to go see a therapist, that shit costs like $400 an hour if you ain't got no.
Oh no, that bill's crazy.
Yeah, that shit's ridiculous. I ain't
And the
got
thing is,
$400.
everybody need to, and everybody really got, but that's still a therapist.
Yeah, right.
People be so caught in like,
But
yo,
I
I
ain't
gotta
gonna lie,
go
like,
get
like
the.
when you get with your significant other, I feel like y'all gotta go to therapy.
Yeah, you do.
Because if not, y'all gonna hold on to some shit that y'all ain't never gonna let go with each other. I feel like sometimes but you know, like a lot of times people don't let shit go. They let shit build up, and they be like, nigga, and they hit you with all that shit. You be like, damn, you really let that shit go? That shit was 12 years ago. And be like, nah, I still ain't let it go.
That's my number one thing of letting shit go. Because people gonna be people and do what they do, no matter what.
Right.
You have no control of it. So I
Right.
just let it go. You know, that's something I learned.
That's dope. Though.
Yeah.
That's
Be
like I said, like,
argumentative.
Yeah.
but like I said, you found your like. Nah, some people, like you said, some people 30 years old, they ain't found themselves.
Nope.
So you can sit here and tell, like nigga, you dope. For you to come here and say, I know what I am. This is what I am. Like, a lot of motherfuckers can't say that. A lot of people don't know what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know it's traumatizing for you to see your mom get her ass whooped. A lot of people don't know it's traumatizing to see your mom, and you know what I'm saying. A lot of people don't know this. Like they think that's regular shit. Like even us, like the shit that we went through in our family, they be like, oh man, that's some regular shit. That shit going on to everybody's family. You know what I'm saying? But that shit can traumatize you. You get what I'm saying? So for you, for me, like tonight, that was dope as fuck for you to even come out and say and stand on that. You get what I'm saying? Because like you said, mental health, that shit control our world right now.
Yes, it does. That's
You know
the
what I'm
number
saying?
one
Like
thing.
a lot of people don't want to admit that shit going on with them in their life, and they don't even know how to tell nobody no. They don't know how to go to cry out to somebody. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope. That's real dope.
That's a lot of people trapped in their mind. Like with me right now, my brother was in jail for 2 years for no reason. This lady lied and said he raped her.
Damn,
my
that's
brother,
that shit tough.
my brother won't bust a grape. You get what I'm saying? He a black man though. When people walk up to him, they don't think mental illness. They think black man. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So it's like this nigga was in jail for 2 years, and Sheriff Victor Hill was the sheriff.
No, clean. You can't be fucking around.
The
with
fuck
that.
you talking about? And then he got a mental illness. They stopped giving they stopped even administering medication.
Wow.
January of last year. You know, so for somebody with schizophrenic,
Yeah.
that shit crazy. It's a different double standard.
Right.
That's that gray area.
No, but I'm just saying,
You
it's
know.
like I feel like we live in that world right now. Like,
Crazy.
you know what I'm saying? Well, people need to get. I don't know how to say that shit, but like when you fuck with somebody's life and put some shit on somebody's life, like if it got to do with kids, anything, man. Like I just watched one of my homies. Shout out to my boy. He got away from that shit, but it's just like I watch niggas go through that shit, bro. It's like certain shit you shouldn't do. Like I would never bring a kid into some shit that I got going on because at the end of the day, like that kid, anything that kid ever say,
Innocent, man.
like it's over. Ain't nobody adult. Nobody not gonna believe that shit. So like even with a girl now, like if you calling that shit on a dude, like the first thing I'm like, oh, this nigga did it too, and they gonna say he did it, and you guilty already, cause that's anything. That's like what people don't need. They need to understand that you are guilty first before you're innocent. It's not
you're
innocent
proven
before
innocent.
you're guilty all off the rip. You get what I'm saying? When you get in that motherfucker, then you got to prove you're innocent. But like other than that, boy, you already guilty. Like you said, your brother did 2 years for something that he didn't even do. He can't get that shit back. I just watched a nigga the other day did 23 years, G, for some shit that the police did. He trying to sue him for 93 million. Boy, 93 million would not make up 23
He just got
years
out,
of
didn't he?
Yeah.
I seen that shit.
That's not
the other
enough.
day.
93 million would not make up 23 years of your life, boy.
Not enough.
Like, you don't know what you was in there doing. Like, you don't know how your whole life switches. You like, nigga, I ain't never coming home. You know what I'm saying? So people be, that shit is crazy. So I said this shit. Yeah.
Even that 93 got
You know what I'm saying? He might even get it. He's suing him for that. But he might not even get 93. But can you get those 23 years back?
Hell no.
Bro. Nigga could have some kids. Probably could have been that nigga. Something.
This nigga could have been that nigga. It's a grandpa getting out that motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, like I said, but man, we had a good night tonight, man. We're gonna let you sign yourself out, man. Tell me your IG where they can find you at, man. And definitely, man, y'all go tap into her show, man.
Okay, my name's Alyse. My main Instagram is The Manic, THEE Manic, and then the other one is Alyse's View, ALYSE View.
That's hard. That's hard. Go ahead, man. Tell them your app, everything, man. We trying to get in the movies too. We got niggas that want to work, man.
We got this app called Drip Code, DRIPCOED. You download that motherfucker on your iOS system, your Apple Store, or your Android system, your Play Store.
Mm-hmm.
My Instagram is Skyylastarr, SKYYLASTRR.
Like the Cowboys.
Yeah, all of that. You know, we representing from the West Coast all day, all night, and y'all just tap the fuck in. Our movies and our music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where your music at?
Oh, my shit on YouTube. It's on
YouTube.
Spotify. It's on Apple Music. It's on everything. It's called Dirty Hoodie by Key QI, and Betamala.
Okay.
By Key. International music and West Coast music all day.
Okay. That's hard. All right, you good, my boy?
Yeah,
All right. Well, y'all already know, man. This Fat Nasty Podcast, man. You rocking with the Belly Gang boys.
That's right. Let me put my belly on your butt. You heard?
Boy,
All right,
boy.
we signing
They
out, man.
galley.